Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We got food.
Hopefully, I am not lagging. I will go to the hotspot if I do.
Bam, bam, bam,
My
boom,
WeCore is
boom.
glitching out. Is there anyone not in groups 3 or 4 that have a priority trinket?
Not that does not have it.
Yeah.
I have it.
No, you have it. That's why you're in group 3 or 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
That does not have it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if we have any fifths. Right now we have 8 that are showing me, but some of them keep disappearing.
Bam, 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 bam,
Does anybody
bam.
else have it but isn't wearing
I'm
it?
just gonna start equipping and unequipping mine.
I have.
Oh,
have
Zach has it.
Not because I'm not equipping.
Yeah, get him in.
No,
get him
no.
in group 3.
No, because I keep spamming. I'm trolling. I don't use.
Yeah, you have it.
Bro, re-inspect
There you
me.
go.
I have it, but I'm not wearing it.
Yeah, I just said
Oh,
I was
God damn it.
trolling.
Oh.
If you're not wearing it, I'm not telling you to put it on. I'm just trying to figure out
Are
if
you
just-
wearing
someone is
it, Amber?
literally wearing one.
I'm just
Oh.
being a goober. Holy.
Just trying to cover my bases.
Wait, did we drop? Oh, these. Whoops. Chaos. Drink the chaos. A chaos. A drink of the
Who the
chaos.
fuck is ready checking early?
Give me some
Me.
tempered.
You need to stop it. Nobody cares.
Oh. You have like
Fill
30
this
seconds.
flask and potions.
Oh, there's another one of those memes for you, Amber, with the like absolutely no one, and then it says Inugami has started a ready check. Ole. Bang. Oh, let me buy some stuff.
Alright, it's 8 o'clock. Let's roll.
Let's go. Fleeting potion. Oh, wait, we're chilling on these.
No, it is
Let's
6.
get 20 of these bad boys.
Nope, it's 8 on mine.
We're chill. Alright, one shot.
5,
I didn't
4,
pre symbols.
3,
Not allowed to
two,
one shot now.
1.
I didn't even check if I was actually live. I don't really know.
Melee to diamond. And then careful of that far eye range. You're gonna have to go for the far eye. Be in the soak. And then range set up for break. We're gonna break this and then get right back in. Beautiful.
Did I do the second dance hit? No, I did
Melee
not.
will go in a circle.
I got tinnitus. I'm feeling good, baby. I'm feeling locked. I'm feeling
Like this and star.
refreshed. I'm feeling
Range set up for breaks.
intrigued by the boss currently.
We need to double break. And then if you break, you soak. I need a healer to square. And range, watch the far one.
Be like, can't bait now. Okay, W. Let's go. The goat of all goats, king of all kings, conqueror of all conquerors is live. Holy. What's up, Loctopus? Thank you.
Double break here.
Welcome in, baby.
And if you break, you soak.
We up.
And then I need a healer to star again, or square again. Sorry.
Whew, this is looking like some.
And if the
Some
other
nice
healers can
abs.
just sip triangle and sip diamond. Just sips. Sip, sip, sips. We're going diamond.
I'm locked in, baby.
Big. dodges.
Are you big slime? We're doing good, bro. I'm happy. I'm chilling. I'm feeling good. Have me a little one of those freaking generic
Watch
brand
this, we
energy
might have to
drink.
gate here.
Will not ever recommend any energy drink. No.
I'm an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot,
Melee are
Strong.
gonna drop on circle.
And we had just drank a coffee right now, bro. So we up.
And then
Locked
you
in
might
and
have to
bricked
push your
up,
wall.
ready to kill. Rickless. Amen.
If melee
Dude.
can soak this at star,
I don't know if you've been have you been doing some at Star?
someone melee soak star.
Oh yeah, I got you, brother. I didn't understand. I thought that might have been like a
Kill
miscomm.
ads, small dance, and then point this frontal at moon. Range, get ready to break. We're gonna break and then set right back up. Range are gonna be on time.
Hear that,
Moon,
energy drink
sorry,
companies?
range on moon.
That could
Melee
promote you
on
for the
that.
right price? Exactly, bro.
This is fine.
Exactly.
Let's do range all the way to triangle.
Exactly. For
And
the
then,
right
let's do
price.
melee on X.
That could be
I need a healer
insert
to
energy
moon,
drink
please.
company. I know a couple of them that are good, but
Healer
all
to
of them
moon.
could be good for
I'll
the,
go.
you know, that's what I'm saying.
Where is it?
I've danced on
Double
this
break.
barrel set.
If you break, you soak. Kill these ads. And then can I get one more range to circle?
Yep. Go.
Just gotta sip it. Get it like half.
Dun, 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 dun,
Double
dun.
break.
I think I
And then I need
send
a healer on
this
moon.
dance here. I
Again,
think I
just get
send
to like
this.
half.
I think this is worth it
We're gonna kill
because
these
I'm
ads.
gonna be in intermission for a
Gotta
long
get one
time
up
now.
star.
It's fine. Leave it.
One ad off on its
Just a
own.
little
Yep.
extra damage on star. It's fine. Over to circle. These are a little ugly, so just be careful here. Right in front of us.
Read all about it. Is there a way I can like?
Dodges.
Is it? Do you
All the
think
way
the
up
meta
close, up
is?
close.
Oh, this is sick. I wanted to rupture him. I should not do that though. I'll be safe. I'll be
And then
safe.
right after this, we're gonna do
No
melee
need
on
to hit the
square.
rupture. Melee square, yes sir.
Let's pick up male. Actually, pick up.
I need to delay this for like a little.
Leave me. Melee to square.
Square, boys. Square, square, square. Like I
is
guess 30 on this.
Melee
We
to square. Hear
send.
them? And then one range, just soak up that triangle. And then a healer just moon. Just be careful. Yep, big dodges. Beautiful. Get ready for breaks range after this. Range, get ready for breaks. You're gonna have to go far.
Mhm. One of them could be the goat. Yeah,
We're still
bro.
gonna break this.
Exactly.
And then this bait doesn't need to be pretty. Just soak. Just soak. One on triangle. And then melee on circle.
Extra,
Looks
extra.
good. Range on
Read all
star.
about it.
And we're just gonna ignore these ads.
We are?
Just be in the soak.
Alright.
One on moon, please. Just a little sip on moon. Don't break. Good job.
Let's go, baby.
Good
We
work.
really
good
were
work.
just gonna come in and work.
Easy. That's easy. That's the chaotic aftermath way, bro. I didn't pre-symbols, man. That was such a nice pull, and I didn't pre-sim.
One of those.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, the pattern?
But I could stick one of them up my butt too.
Oh, we could use our Galagio teleporter
Hey,
thing.
actually, fuck this boss. I'm just gonna be benched on it fucking every time we pull it.
Like, do you use sound programs or
Use it
anything
for
for your mic?
Galagio,
You sound so clear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've
Dude, I don't
I've
know
done a
why
little bit of
the
testing.
DK doesn't have the Hearthstone.
This is currently. It is a.
Quest?
What? Hold on. I need to like look at this loot real quick.
No, I don't turn in quests on my alt.
Like I don't really
That's
care for
why.
this. Like
That's fine.
Oh,
I guess it's just has a
Otherwise, it's
socket.
account-wide.
That's an upgrade. But
Oh.
this is bis. That's actually
I
humongous,
knew
bro.
that.
Yo, one shot.
However,
Yes,
I
bro.
don't have the 3% buff.
But I use a.
Turn that in.
I have an
I
an
have
audio
that.
interface
I
and
have that.
a an AT 2020 is with the mic. Huge kill. Yeah, bro. Where's that thing?
Are we getting a warlock through here?
Dude, if I
Over
pre-symboled,
here.
okay, all I'm saying is I blessed that
Just
pull.
happen.
I blessed that pull from not pre-symbols. I gave that for the team, bro.
If you can make it, great. Just die in right next to the boss room. If you're in combat, just
Yeah,
also
but
die.
with this too. These guys only need transmog. What?
Yeah, like 2
Oh, yeah,
seconds
I
to be
love
here.
Am I getting this for free? What?
Pouring one out for blonde.
These guys only need transmog?
Right
Is this
in.
free low? We eating good. All these embellishment users. Yo. Wait, that's sick. Holy, Stix dies tonight? I think so. Okay, pattern, mecha twerk. Okay, you use that. Go ahead. Best in slot. Yes, sir. And then the other one, freaking roll for transmog, boys. And then this one, Dwarven. This one. This is. I mean, everyone else just needs transmog. That's cool. That's actually free, bro. I need to go upgrade this and. Do I have gilded to upgrade? 45. Whew, nice. It's a good thing I put off those upgrades until today. That's actually insane. Okay, where's the
Oh,
upgrade guy?
Fuck off.
Holy. Oh yeah, but I use an AT 2020 is the mic from what brand is this?
All right, group 8,
Give-
get out, please.
I think it's Audio Technica. I'm stupid. That's what the
Give
AT
this to
stands
a
for.
loser.
Okay, this transmog Mofongito. There you go, buddy.
Joke's on you, I'll take anything.
Okay, so let me do this, and then we go here, and we go like that.
That's 50 gold.
That's pretty nice, pretty
Maybe it's
nice.
500 if you sold it on the auction house.
So
Make
let
sure
me
you have your
put-
shit updated.
Yeah, please do that now while I'm setting up markers and shit.
So
If you
these are
don't
like
do
the
that,
same
you
eye
don't
level, so it doesn't matter right now,
please.
but
Oh, so we don't
eventually I'll
have to
put this
update it.
on.
So we don't have to update it again if we updated it yesterday.
Okay.
No, you're fine if you updated it.
Oh wait, can I get a summon in? Is there people out here that don't? I'm supposed to trade. Oh, then the wrists, dude. Oh my
More
gosh.
than likely.
Wait, this is insane that I'm getting this loot. That's very good.
We just kill this trash like right outside the room. This
Let me
little-
Your real
save.
one to chop. Your best friend.
So Mecha, Dwarven, and then Mofongito.
just
Okay, they'll all
so
be
we
at
can
the
back
boss.
up, we don't pull this later.
Oh, but then so the only thing that I
Not
use on
this
my
mic
mic
over here, never
is
pull the boss.
the only thing I have I think is just
Really
a
good.
This ledge here.
a noise gate. I only have a noise gate, so it cuts out as much
You can get up
as
there.
much like clicking and like
Oh, you
keyboard
already-
sounds and stuff, but yeah. Okay.
Rebuffs.
Yeah, Febro works really well. Thank you. Okay. Let's get a
My
radiant
brother said that,
power
Avery.
because let's get that, and then let's get a
Yeah, I mean,
The
I didn't say
Northern
it. I
Sky.
got
an
it.
enchantment, wrist, disenchant,
Avery says, "Fuck your brother, man."
chant of armored leech, 2040. Yep. And then we need
Avery doesn't like him.
like what gem color
Bad
don't I
Avery.
have yet? I have
This
that
man's
one. I have
brother
that
is an
one.
Awesome person.
She should. My
So I guess I
brother's
need a
huge
crit
fan.
gem.
I tell stories about Avery all the time.
Gem.
Yeah.
This season,
Like the time she
crit
disconnected on
gem.
Gallywix.
Crit verse. There we go. 1. Okay. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Hop in.
Do we have everyone in? Who are we missing?
Oh wait, this. How the frick do I get this? This.
Getting more summons.
Yeah, summon people, please. Get them all here.
Get in. He doesn't want my car. He doesn't want my summon.
So some
Okay.
quick notes. I don't know if you saw the thing, but so for the
Considering
boss
streaming again, I want to
teaching,
look back at old clips at bots.
I'm
My
gonna
sound is
join, like,
jank, so I want to fix that if I
randomly
decide to go again.
posted.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's a
your
really big
entire
thing for
best
me.
list chop is just to taunt on
Like,
the ball rolls and take the balls.
It's like very
Otherwise,
it's
go
very
to
big
tanks
to
the rest of
me
the time. Outside of
to
the
be
first
able
one, that would
to
be, bad. But all the rest of the
like,
ball rolls,
because it's
chop
it's like
should
the
be pretty
sound,
good.
man. Like, I don't know,
And
you're gonna click off
that
of
way we
somebody's
have
stuff
the
that like,
DK for the grips,
if you
like,
can't
the
sit
vast
there and
majority of the
listen,
time
it's
on the
just kind of
boss.
like it's kind of cooked. Holy, I'm trying to speed
When I
loot all this
was
stuff.
looking at this boss, I took some quick notes. So overall, it looked like people weren't too bad at
I think we're
doing
playing
the ball rolls.
assassination on this, boys. I was
There's
gonna
a couple
do.
people who like had some
Let's do
medium and
this.
small balls going into the boss, but like they had either just as many big rolls or like an equivalent amount at least. That it kind of like evened out. Just make sure you do like 155 mil or something, like 255 mil. You do like 200
Let me
mil.
check. What was
boss
Whisper
damage
running on
being
this?
a
He
big
says
ball,
like drop
and you do, like,
drop
half speed
MA, or he
being a
drops
medium ball.
Doomblade
So
straight
even just
spike,
getting
and
from a medium
then
ball to a big ball
that's
is
how he
double the
gets
damage.
the single target. What the frick is the
So
new
you always
single
wanna be
target
big
build?
going into the boss.
Is it this?
Yeah, always big balls.
Dude,
no
what?
medium balls or small balls here.
I don't
Big ball
remember.
energy.
Yup,
And
I
you
got big
just want to be
balls.
sure that you are
For
going into
real?
the boss
Yeah,
time.
that's what I'm saying.
And then add damage is the again, just like Rick, it's the
Where is
biggest
this?
priority on this boss. Like there's nothing else you should be doing but add damage. And then if we need to like bring it back for boss damage, then we'll figure that out. But like nobody here I don't want to be like a douchebag, but nobody here is impressing me with boss damage. You will impress me with add damage though. Especially with the bombshell damage. Those things are a huge priority.
Where
And
is
then
Whisper's log?
Also, if we can grab Inu the
Do,
pick
do, do,
order
do, do, do,
from
do, do,
Viscero Ship.
do, 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 do.
You have like your own note there.
Whisper.
Yeah.
Is
Let me see if I can
he
see
on
it.
Kill Jaden? No shot he's on Kill
Nah, you're gonna
Jaden.
have to pull it. Let me
I
see.
don't know. I'll see it. I'll see if I decide to do it again. I
If
don't
you
know
look
that
at
much
the,
watchability from some Achille Henry
like
rogue
the
player that can do
overview,
10s and 11s
the
actually
roster
has.
overview,
I mean, dude,
Sticks will have
I don't know.
highlighted, like, a
Everyone's
little
got their own thing,
AS
you know?
thing. If you click that, it'll take you
Like,
to the note.
there's plenty of WoW streamers that
shit.
just do collectible things too. Like, it's
that's how
not.
I'll be doing my
I think it's the person rather than the
assignment
gameplay. Like,
for the
or I guess
bosses.
it's
So if you just
it's
see a little
one or the other,
golden
or
box,
both maybe.
then we also need the
If
assignment.
you have both, then you're like you're Thanos or something. But like, dude, what am I? Because he was playing like this is the single
So
target
the
build.
kicks,
Double
I put
vicious
a kick
venom.
order on the
The arterial's
ads,
good.
but it's like
I can drop Doomblade serrated for
I don't wanna
this.
say a suggestion, but it's kind of like if you can get it.
Is this the
great,
move?
Just range have to like super prioritize them. So remember when you're a medium ball, you pick up the
Holy. True Thanos
shooter
streamers
people,
really built Diffie? Exactly,
and
bro.
then you want to bring them into the
Yeah, like some people just
boss.
they just do
Because
everything,
as you can
but
see by the kick order, it's a lot of melee are in the kick order, obviously. I actually mixed up Varv and Harm on that. One sec. Can you grab that one more
let's
time?
go.
Yeah.
I mixed up
Here
no.
and here.
But yeah, so medium ball, you pick up
Nice
the
pants.
shooter
Let's
dudes,
go.
slam them into the boss. That way the melee have a chance to get some kicks. Range are still like on the prio of kicks because sometimes they'll like bounce away and
Checking.
shit. So again, you'll get like a huge air horn to fucking kick, but it's, I don't want to say a suggestion because it's not that big of a deal, but
And then
It's
we
not that serious.
save this. Okay. And let's sharpen
all right, let's get
this.
some like.
Let's do a little
So
poll.
advantages people need to trade me. I have 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
I didn't know we were
5.
fantasy.
1 second and I'll be done.
Bum, bum, bum,
Just need
bum, bum,
one
bum,
more.
dun,
One more.
dun, 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 dun.
I'm ready. I'm sorry.
Uh,
my trading shit.
So I think this is the
2 more
build
Vantages.
that Whisper was recommending. Let's see. Wowhead. Assassination Rogue. Because I think he recommends a build for each boss. So Liberation of Undermine. Let's see. Rik Reverb.
You have
Preview.
one.
Not Rik Reverb. I'm on sticks. Whoops.
Lando, do you have the Vantas?
No, my trading's bugged as well. Just reloading.
Okay, yeah, this is the build that he recommends. Okay, yeah, it's drop Doomblade, Bone Spike. You play no Tiny Toxic,
Hey, strong.
and he's actually recommending Tight Spender as well. Interesting. Is that
Perfect.
is that true?
If you guys want it for the server off.
Is that what he's thinking? Is that the move? Tight Spender?
Whenever you hit
I
a
guess.
bombshell with your fucking garbage ball,
We'll rock with that. Let's see.
you're getting ashamed though.
I bet you got queued. You got it queued up ready, don't you?
Yeah. Well, then also, so here's the thought process behind the assassination on this fight rather than the I guess I can tricks. I think that's probably better. The blackjack might have value, but I don't really know. I don't think so. Not too much, at least. Oh yeah. So the thought process was, I don't know, man. The double coup getting changed and like hotfixed means -5% for outlaw rogue. So I was already thinking that it's pretty close between assassination and outlaw on this
5,
fight,
4,
and
3,
that kind of solidified it
2,
for me.
1.
Ooh, should I have fanned there? That's the one thing I don't know in the
Small
the
spread.
current version of assassination is I need to reread the finishing rules again. Because there's like it's much more strict with the
And then you should start heading to your world marker.
finishers now. I'll get hotfixed. So the double coup got hotfixed. So like
Super good.
when you were in adrenaline rush, you could
Small
press
spread
coup
here. Don't hit any.
and then
fire.
press coup again, and you would get 2 coups, which was like insane for your damage. So
We're gonna go towards star.
like that was like really good. Right? Yeah. Like that was
Take the gate.
really
gonna wait
strong.
during the link.
Small spread. Don't hit any fire here. You should be going towards your world markers, and everyone's hitting bombshells. Scrapmaster way in the back.
got the ball.
Bombshells. And then careful of this bomb right here in melee. Small spread.
Oh. Cloaking this. The Scrapmaster does not kill me here.
Bomb and melee's going off.
Boomba.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie, that was me.
Yeah, boss is also in the wrong spot. Should just be all the way over.
Should be there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad. I should have took him over there.
Okay, so how much did I do to each thing?
But you
Hyena,
should always
Scrapmaster,
keep
Bombshell.
between World markers.
Hmm.
The one thing I'd recommend to everyone is emphasize when you get, I forget what it's called, the prototype power coil, I think. You can emphasize that when it's on you only, because that is, you should always be using a defensive on that. It hits like a truck.
We have no mage food.
Nope. Unfortunately not.
Holy.
Healer's gotta heal.
I gotta get some eye drops in. I need a chance to get my eyes are like
Like I
dry.
said, we have everyone leave group, pop into a follower dungeon, get some mage food.
Y'all play
pop
sub a
back out,
few
join
dungeons.
group.
Is that the disc DPS spec? I'm only doing damage every 1.5 minutes.
Respect everyone.
Yeah. But you should be doing damage on each of your dances. Like each dance should be doing a lot of damage. Or doing a mediocre amount of damage. You should be doing a giga ultra damage on your 1.5. So Alex, what do you think about this damage breakdown? So assassination, I can't swap to, like, I can't really walk away from the boss and swap. But like, I think that my role in this is to be a blender. Like the role in this comp is just to be a blender. Like I'm killing
5,
hyenas.
4, 3, 2,
Is that valuable?
1.
Or should I be doing something else? I can't really tell.
Small spread here.
Lost.
Let's please. Yep.
What's up, Silex? I missed getting parried. It's been a while.
Everyone's
See, like
hitting
this,
bombshells.
like these bombshells here, like I just can't, like there's no shot I
And
swap
small
off.
spread.
Like I can envenom this, but like that did nothing. Like me switching was just to look better. Like just so that it's like, I don't know, bro. You beat 15%. You're ahead of us. We ready tomorrow? Okay. Did I hit
One more
balls?
Scrapmaster fairly far. Perfect. Small spread here.
See, like, how are we supposed to spread here?
Don't hit any
I
fire.
missed the,
Crash.
the shiv there.
To start.
So let's go to close tomorrow though, for sure. Yeah, I think so, for sure.
Same link.
Hang out.
I need full combo points going into this here.
Small spread.
So like I
with
should have been
grab.
throwing dagger. Oh, it was like KMS. Whoa, in game. In game, of course, in game. I love in game.
You should be
In
heading
game,
towards
in
the
game.
wall
Yes,
markers
yes,
already.
of course, in game, in game. We say.
Everyone else is hitting bombshells.
So like here,
And then be careful.
we
of the bomb and
hold,
melee.
and then these bombshells get.
Small spread.
Then hyenas come in. Okay, this is just cocked. Weaken arterial here.
Is that the bomb going off or the someone hit a bombshell? What explode? Anyway, so take scrap rockets. Small spread here.
I just
Pick up
sent
strong.
the wrong shiv. I just sent the ultra wrong shiv.
Don't hit trash.
We have to send this here. I just did like the absolute wrong shiv. Dang it, man. I was kind of hoping I got a ball just so I could like hide in
Everyone's
my
hitting
embarrassment
scrap-
here.
Bombshells, I mean. And again, there's 2 bombs in melee, so be very careful on these bombshells. One bombshell way out here. Whoever just ran in that, you're the worst.
That's crazy.
I didn't see that fucking bombshell.
Everyone pointed the wrong shiv. No, don't laugh at me. I haven't
For
updated
the
my
range,
my
if we
assassination
can
to
just get,
show
like,
my
a
lingering
small spread
darkness.
backwards,
Don't make fun of me.
if you have like a lot of range, or healers, also a good
Just
spot
tell you to go
be.
before that raid
Just
night.
like one healer,
The ultimate
always behind
what?
where we're
I
at.
found a bus driving
And if you
fast and ran in
see
front
a
faster.
medium trash pile,
Dang,
like
you're
there was
pretty
a medium
fast
trash
then.
pile that was like
Running
here,
faster than the
and the
bus.
boss was like way out here. You can just burn that.
I think that's getting a little too deep for these guys.
Shit
We don't know
boss
how to
with
ride on a
fucking
ball.
Evoker on.
What? What did he say? Like, okay, is this valuable, Silex? Is this my role? Like, should I just do some outlaw? Am I crazy? I might just play outlaw. Let's play outlaw. Let's play outlaw. Hold. We're gonna play outlaw. I think I can do more damage to the bombs that way. Little outlaw action. Need to put on my new wrists. Let's do a little save action. Outlaw POV. Dude, Arrow, you want to see what outlaw looks like? Watch. This is the stupidest, like, the goofiest looking thing ever. Shiv is on cooldown. For how much longer? 6. Sorry, I'm changing talents real quick. I need like 5 seconds.
My
And
eyeball is burning.
Mississippi.
Hold, changing. Done. Holy, need to mog double shark bomb hands? Dude, I would if I had both of them.
Firestorm again.
I should.
For
5,
punishment, and I hate
4,
myself.
3, 2, 1.
I kind of feel like I should bring them more this
Last-
way to start off with.
Why can't I use my...
Oh, that's my bad.
Yo, Westlove, thank you for the follow. Wait, why is my killing spree going so fast? Is that what haste does?
And hit some bombshells. Small spread.
Oh, I'm not bleed flurried. Brr.
Get the bomb.
Killing spree, brr. Yeah, watch. Brr, brr, brr. Why is it going so fast? Wait,
Watch this
what?
Master.
Why is my killing spree going like... I'm actually super
bad.
speed killing spree.
One scrap master's way out there. It just needs a chain of interrupts.
Dude, what? And I just jumped on the trash. Oh my, I burned 2 trashes.
Star when you can.
Just from grappling, bro. That's my bad. That's so my bad. Holy goober.
Same link.
There was no link. Dax figure out how to never die to the killing spree? No.
Careful of
I
traps,
have
not burning
no
anything.
clue how to do that. I'll be honest with you. Why were my killing sprees so fast though?
And like you can see here, Donut, this is exactly.
Is that what lust does to killing spree?
These medium trash piles are perfect.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention to my blade flurry.
We should be hitting bombshells. There's a bombshell out here in range, just super healthy.
We're so dead.
Yeah, we just missed 2 bombshells.
That was cooked. I missed my taunt at the beginning, so then I got the.
Dang, bro.
It was also kind of cooked because I got completely turned around and ended up in someone else's squad.
Yeah, dude, I have no clue how to not die to killing spree.
Hey,
Killing spree just...
bad. You got
I can't tell if you have enough boss damage, but if bombshells are in melee, they just need to die.
Didn't die from
Just
the
like Rick
It's
adds.
just I had the
Okay.
boss.
The amount of
like,
movement.
after-
Yeah, Arrow, this is the stupidest
Wing
thing in
action.
the world. This is the goofiest. That's the button I press every like 5 seconds when I'm in CDs.
If
Like,
you
what?
do take a ball outside of the first one,
But then,
you
okay,
can
so like,
still
look
go
at how
for
much
it,
different this is, though. I'm doing way more to
so that I
bombshells
can tell
here.
people to extra focus the ads.
Because I can just switch
Obviously,
off.
a lot of
And
it.
then another thing I want to do, too.
I was really greedy that one time.
NPC colors.
But it shouldn't
This
happen, 'cause
guy.
I see the
Bomba.
timer. It's just I was greedy.
I want him to be fuchsia. So now this should stick out a little more to me. Yeah, but it is a stupid amount of movement, bro. That was what made me, or what turned me away from playing Outlaw in this fight, is just that amount of movement. Is
Should've
just
pointed that out to the range too. But
seems
if you ever
just
see,
kind of
like,
silly.
3 or 4 medium piles around the boss, that's exactly what we want. If you ever see them like, bosses here, and they're like way out here, those are burnable. If range are just like max range,
But
distance,
I'm
and you
also,
see,
I'm not
like, a
used to
medium pile,
doing
don't be scared to burn those.
I'm not used
You just
to
don't want to like min max fucking burn piles. but
what's
if
the
you see
word?
one around you, then it's worth burning.
My game is frozen.
I'm not used to, dude. Not used to.
Don't worry,
Wait.
you have
Think,
Electric Moon.
Zach. Think.
How do we know we want to burn one again or not?
If it's just super.
Oh, so like,
bare,
okay,
fine.
the movement.
So the
Is it-
medium.
The movement of
the
this just
medium
seems like so
piles are what
trash when it
spawn
comes to
medium
like,
bombshells.
I don't know,
So we
man.
just don't want
It kind of
bombshells,
just
like, way
does the
fuck
same
out
thing
here
that
for
Asa
bosses
does,
up
but
here.
better. Like able to to target swap.
Is it 4 bombshells each
But then
time?
again, I don't know how
Yeah.
much needs to
No,
be.
the first one, yeah, the first
How much
two
more
are
needs to be
4.
like that?
It's like you get 3, then 4, and then I think everyone afterwards
Dude,
is 5.
I'm ready to deafen.
Okay.
I kind of want to just lock in deafen, bro. Just
Let me
Log in
know when
back
you're getting
in.
it. Yep.
La 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 la.
nah. What about something else? What about this?
Him. Good.
Rock mix.
That's right.
Okay. Doo 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 doo.
5,
Yeah,
four,
pre blade flare I think
three,
is the move too.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Oh, that saves me so much. Okay. Counting
Small spread here.
sheep are running out. Still I try. On my own, here we go.
You should be going to your world markers. And then careful of this.
So much
and
nicer to
melee.
see these.
Still a bomb and a scrap master up. Small spread. Don't burn any trash unless it looks sketch.
On my own, here we go. Whoa!
Towards star.
Pin the link.
So, like, if you look here, like, these are good candidates to burn if, like, the boss is here. I don't think they need to be burned, but those would be, like, good candidates. Small spread. And then, like, boss can also be.
My own,
closer
here
to
we go.
those.
Okay.
Doo 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 doo.
Everyone's hitting bombshells. 2 Scrapmasters way in the back range. They're gonna need big kicks. They might just jump to us. Never mind. Don't let
Green.
these Scrapmasters leave.
Green.
Bombshells.
Green.
Careful of this one in melee.
3, 4.
And
Okay.
then small defensive
1,
here.
2. Give me this.
Whoever
Holy.
that was, you're a fucking gangster. And then whoever that was, you're the worst.
5.
I'm a gangster. Don't care, because it was the same person.
I saw someone perfectly fucking miss the bombshell to pick up a scrapper. And then I saw
That's me,
someone
the
else go
freaking
grab
gangster
the
out here,
bombshell.
baby. We freaking turn it. We family. Family. I'm freaking. Yeah, bro.
Fucking, I need a family fucking soundtrack.
Family.
Zach's out here playing Super Monkey Ball.
Yes. Holy. Sorry, bro. I can't talk as much. I have to focus so hard playing Outlaw. Dun, 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 dun.
Still seeing people getting super chunked and dying when prototype power coil is going out. Please use defensives.
The government. I keep, dude. I need to put in. I
And then the boss
drops.
is gonna naturally burn some trash. We just have to be careful.
Yeah, I need to get better about moving the boss.
Yeah.
Take a quiet life and
And I
I
don't know if you
take
also had the chance to look at the stuff that
carbon
top that sent.
monoxide
Like if we
pill.
start here, like just slowly.
Zach
work our way this
is
way.
OJ the original gangster, original
Somewhere in
jangster?
between here because we have to do some
OJ?
trash piles right
I'm
in
the
between
OJ.
here.
Zach OG.
So like if you want to start close to the star and then get over towards triangle.
Yeah,
and
baby.
over,
We out here,
you
family.
know what I mean?
Hit
Yeah,
the freaking
because what I've been noticing is like we end up getting over here and then it is cramped over there in melee with all the bullshit.
It's
Like
really
this one's
bad.
going. Yeah, this one's going to be. The main thing is like even if we start, like I guess what I would like to see is us like start close to a world marker.
How many
We
bomba?
spawn
What's my
out the
bomba
shit. If there's
damage?
a bomb like right
Yo, what's
here,
up, Jam
then
Cat?
we get over closer to this world marker.
Okay, I'm
and then
doing
we'll, like,
okay
jump
damage
out
to
of
the
spot.
bombs. The hyenas
And then
getting
again, we,
murked.
like,
The
hug this
Scrapmaster's
world
getting
marker.
murked.
We're chilling. If
What's
a
up,
bomb
Jam
is close
Cat?
by,
Here's
then
the
we
outlaw
move.
you wanted.
If not, then we can like stay.
We definitely testing it.
You know what I mean? Like we just want to
Outlaw, let's go.
moving
Yes,
around a
sir.
little
Yes,
bit.
sir.
It doesn't have to be a perfect like in between, like a.
We out here.
thing
We out here
a
hitting
thing
that do
here,
do
a
do
thing
do
here.
do
It
do
doesn't
on
have
the
to
boss,
perfectly
bro.
be like that.
The brah, 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 brah.
That's kind of like the rough idea.
Oh, watch
Just
this.
to
Look,
spread out.
I'm
when
gonna
we're
zoom
burning
in on my
trash, we're
targeted
just trying
location.
To force burn trash.
What is my? Look at my character.
Alright, I'm not tabbing out ever again.
Hardly.
5,
Such
3,
a
2, 1.
pretty. Oh, I did that wrong. Dang it.
It wasn't that I DC'd, I guess. Tabbing out, like, changed my game resolution? That's why my fucking game froze? I'm never doing that again. I'm logging back in.
What is she smoking,
Small
bro?
spread here.
Yellow.
And then you should already be going towards your world markers.
No
Yeah,
way,
what's
that
any
doesn't do that for
bombshells?
me.
Come in.
Give me these 3. This. What the frick is the? Oh, just with the bomb, bro. I thought I was supposed to have a Like, I guess that sucks that the hyenas are there, but
Watch Scrapmasters. New one just dropped in.
how you doing, Jam Cap?
Small spread. Don't burn any trash here.
I'm currently locked in trying to trying to relearn. You know, I probably should have looked at some more stuff with Outlaw
And
too.
get towards Star when you can. Take gate. Spirit Link is your friend.
It's giving me chills.
Burn these two.
So I'll just close
he's good
my
right here.
eyes. What build are you running? This is the HO.
Yeah, he'll
What
buy
is
the
it?
small ones
It's
and then
HO
bombshells.
supercharger, and then it's got precise
Yeah.
cuts instead of count the odds. HO supercharger is the way to go. Yes, sir.
You should be
Yes,
heading
sir.
towards your world marker. And kill bombshells.
Wrestle with Jimmy.
Small
Something
spread.
is a bubbly.
Don't burn any trash.
Oh, I messed up there.
One bombshell in range, pretty healthy. It's coming in right now.
Oh,
We just missed a bomb.
bomba. Yeah, so this is the build. The build is supercharger,
Also,
HO,
bombs.
and then precise cuts instead of count the odds. Gotta spam dispatch for 2 hits in a row, right? No. That's why I wasn't. That's why the first pull of this boss, I was playing Assassination. Or maybe the first 2 pulls. The first 2 pulls, I was playing Assassination because
For Flame Shaper to be good on this.
the
It's so fun.
we just
Fire
got
breath
that
is
got
so
hot
fucking
fixed
nice.
from the coup. So yeah, it's kind of lame. But that is that's a minus 5% DPS when you would consider the double Q. Which is, like I said, that's why I was considering not going.
Add damage.
You know,
most important damage.
how long is the
It's not pad anymore.
It's so
I mean,
Your
it's still bad. Oh, the fucking hyenas are your top damage.
oh, my
It's
top
more
damage
bad
was
than
shaking
Giants
his
in
mom's cervix, bro. Dear Daddy, I'll write you in spite of years of silence. Yeah, like that's the thing.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, why am I pressing that wrong? Oh, 5 buffs, you say?
Small spread.
Yeah. Do. Dude.
I just froze.
Those
Small spread. Don't burn
those
any
like
trash here.
lusted killing sprees go insane.
And there's a bomb right in melee. Very careful of that bomb.
Ow.
Get him on.
Small spread. Don't burn any trash. Head towards star when you can. Take gate. And Spirit Link to your friend.
Why did I press that before killing spree?
Small spread.
Okay, that feels terrible. I think I'm doing my stuff correctly.
And hit bombshells.
Do.
Small defensive here.
Yeah, my small defensive is going to be cloak. Because what are they putting in those, like, they actually have, the freaking Tesla coils have, like, actual, like I'm Superman, bro, and they got kryptonite in them. What kind of a defensive do I need to pop for that? Like, it's literally
Small
just,
spread.
I have to
Not hitting
cloak.
Trash if we can help it. Watch this, Scrapmaster. Let's kill it before we get next set of balls.
Green.
This sucks, bro. No.
Head towards your world marker.
Yeah.
Green.
Let's go this. This. Oh, I could have just went this. Okay, wait. Holy, bro.
And then watch the Scrap Masters. Small spread. Don't hit any trash here. And then we can be over by diamond tanks.
I don't care where, just far.
Go towards your world markers. These bombshells look super good.
Why did I
Small
roll
defensive
that?
here.
Why did I roll that?
And then watch these Scrap Masters. And then here, tanks, we should be over by circle.
We have a resin 10.
Kill bombshells. And small spread.
Dude.
Ball rollers, remember you have to get the guys casting recycle, otherwise someone dies every time.
Yep.
That guy's pissed. He got killed.
I saw 2 people walk right
totally
to
did.
it and then go away.
Someone like stole mine.
You got
Like if they steal yours, then
someone that got
please.
recycled POV.
Like they're gonna spawn slowly more and more throughout. I think at most we get 4. So
There's also,
everyone will have to pick up a
What kind of transmog we rocking? I got the
There's also
Ginsu
a
sword.
bomb that was
I like that because it goes on the
falling out
back,
here
bro.
that no one was hitting.
Look at this, bro.
Yeah, I need
Look at
to
this.
be better about those.
Or a crab, my bad. It was a crab.
The unfortunate part about this fight is it's kind of like a lot of personal responsibility when you start your
I don't care where, just far.
when you start your balls.
I don't care where, just
I am
far.
Avery.
Can I get air shields?
It's like as always, like you look around your world marker, and then like the idea here is if there isn't a bomb or a shooter on diamond, then diamond should start looking this way and start looking this way. If there's not on circle, you should start looking out towards diamond, and you should be looking out towards star. And that whole area is your responsibility. It's looking super good though. Not gonna lie, a lot better than I thought it was gonna look.
5, 4, 3.
This is what this
2,
fight looks like when it's
1.
done properly. What?
Why can't I press my trinket at the start here?
Small spread.
Into escape. I hear her back. I heard thunder. But I'm down to one last breath.
You should be going towards your world
Dude,
marker.
that one was so fast.
And then we're hitting bombshells.
From the edge, and I'm thinking. Dude, Outlaw is so much fun. I gotta cloak this dot, bro.
Your Scrap Master's coming in.
You're blasting?
Yeah,
Dude,
one more
thank you.
Scrapmaster.
It's so much
Small
fun
spread
playing
here,
Outlaw,
don't
bro.
bring any
I
trash.
shouldn't have. Oh no, I did that correctly because Adrenaline's about to drop. And I'm rewarded with 5 buffs during the
Hit
boss
force fire when
immune.
you can.
I'm shooting him.
Take the gate.
Heaven save me.
Spirit Link's your friend.
Let me see.
Small spread.
Let me see. Hold me now.
Don't burn any trash here.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't
Nice, we can go all
so
the way
far
down.
down.
Go towards your world
Hold me
markers.
now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I have no adrenaline here. I should not have gone into this. Did I just burn all of that trash? Please tell me that that was not me. I'd be so sad if that I just burned all of that trash with Killing Spree.
Oh, we just
I sure hope that Killing Spree. I sure hope that Killing Spree doesn't do that. I'll have to watch like an actual slow mode version just to see if I'm landing on every single piece of trash. I sure hope Killing Spree doesn't trigger the trash kill.
So is it just too late on the bomb there?
I still believe
saw this
there's
bomb get
some
gotten like
for
fairly
you and
late.
me, for you
I hadn't seen
and
another
me.
bomb.
Yeah, I thought we were still at the point of only one bomb.
What's up?
Yeah, I thought at that point in the fight we were still only getting one.
Oh man, what is this? From the edge and I'm thinking. Oh man, now I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Oh man, now. What is
We'll do one more
the?
pull and then we'll take a small break.
Is this it? This isn't it.
I just want to look at a couple things.
So far down. Is this?
Let me know when you're good, Riv.
When the frick is this? Think it's over. It's this. This is the jump.
Let's do it.
It's like faint. Just like random, just typing faint on my screen here.
5,
Wait.
4,
Realized.
3,
Static and I put
two,
on Earth Shields
one.
on bad. Is there someone else who could use an Earth Shield?
Me.
Put mine on.
Bad needs another.
Bo 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 bo.
Alright, Static, why don't you stay on bad? I'll put one on strong.
You grew up in Indian town with a
world
good-looking
markers.
grant.
Small spread here.
Mm, da, 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 da.
Scrapmasters are coming in.
So started grooving.
Small spread. Don't burn any trash.
Woo. Dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the
Just gonna
pain.
teleport us into the fire.
Do 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 do
Just
do
defensive
do.
here.
I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again.
Fucking evokers. Big up, Saint.
Do, 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 do. I need to let me check the guide on when I should finish. Cause I still don't know.
World marker. Someone has a
Tired of screwing down, tired of myself, tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yeah, gotta put on that party dress. Last dance with Mary Jane, one more time
more
to
bombshell
kill
in
the
range. It's about to blow.
pain.
It needs to die 50%. Everyone swap.
Creeping in and I'm tired of it. I thought we were just dying, so I just guess we're not.
Taking a quick break, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
W. We can put in
Static, can you
eye
double
drops.
check your weak orders and make sure that you don't have a competing weak order? You're like spamming diamond and circle.
Well, that is weird.
I have stop sign, and then the liberation of Undermine, and the
She's
database and
standing in
functions.
her underwear.
Weird.
Running a sim?
I updated it yesterday.
My,
I can
my.
re-update it.
Oh, hell yeah. You hung up on.
Yeah. Also, make sure that you do.
That
have
wouldn't be
monitors
like a
so you can
re-edit
them.
angle.
Yeah, that's it.
One more time to kill the pain.
Did everybody just check if they don't have a number 2?
Everyone? No.
What are we checking?
Make sure that you don't have like if you updated and accidentally grabbed a number 2 for the NS pack.
Nope.
Because we're getting competing
Northern Sky.
marks.
Nope.
What
Nope.
boss mods also?
Nope. Nothing here.
Potential source.
Weird Gucci. I also kind of want to mess with weak core stuff. Dude, it's way harder to stream and mess with my weak cores because I'm like,
No.
I'm so not
Check,
focused.
if all the
Remind me
leagues-
if I don't move this
so
break
just check
timer
big
thing.
leagues.
Remind me if I don't move this.
And make
Remind me I
sure
don't
the
move this,
rolling
please.
rubbish
I don't want to stay that to stay on the screen.
is not marked.
Is DBM different?
Okay, hold on. I'm putting in eye drops
you
and
have
then
to
I'm gonna go
be-
pee. Wait.
Just uncheck rolling rubbish
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
eye
make sure
drops
it's
then
not
pee.
checked.
Because pee eye
at
drops
all. Like,
sounds
all day.
bad. One
Yeah.
sec. Eye drops.
Okay,
Be
I
back.
just did that.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah,
I'm right here for the
re-downloaded
eye
mine,
drops, so you can do the live eye drop.
just in case.
POV.
Wait, you wanted rolling rubbish and rolling rubbish marker, or just the rolling rubbish?
Just rolling rubbish marker.
Eye drops in.
Oh, okay, I'm re-enabling
Blinking.
rolling rubbish one.
Let me go pee.
Yeah, rolling
BRB.
rubbish is fine. I just don't want it to
Oh
be
my.
competing marking with the NS
Yeah.
aura.
I didn't have that on.
Where's the shame? Amber, hit it.
Whoa, I reloaded, I come back and I'm dying. What the fuck is this?
Don't worry, I'm not fucking saying who it was.
God damn strong. Too bad I can't collect these hyenas on my mount. Yo, the boss actually reset. Let's go.
I'm here, bro. I'm doing a sim. Zach gonna see his boss in 4K now? For real, bro? My eyes been freaking tired. Not tired, they're like, they're so dry. Hold on, we're opening the raid bots. How long do I got? 2 minute 30. Top gear, yup. Holy, don't judge me. I think it's a hectic ad cleave angle here. I think I might be crazy by saying that, but I think this is still the angle. I think I did it for Alvanax, and I think I'll do it for this. As crazy as that sounds, it seems kind of correct. And then let me do this.
Bombshell damage.
Let me do. Yeah, that's good.
Why the hell, when I open my browser, does my WoW like
She's standing in
change its
a
resolution? What the
underwear.
hell?
That is going up.
Why
That
is
is
that
going
happening?
down. Okay, focus. Come on, Zach.
I don't know. You tell me.
There's
I know, I just
probably
fucking closed it again because I'm not dealing with it.
Okay, minute 20.
It's never happened to me
Break
ever.
timer.
I tab out all the time.
Okay, 1 sec. BRB. Getting a drink.
Alright, if we can get a feast, please.
Holy fuck. I turned into an orc for a second. I turned into something that looks like Zach. I got scared. Wouldn't want to look like Zach's ugly ass.
Here.
Static Lando, I miss you.
I like Oreos. I just ate 3 of them.
How long has it been since the break? Oh, there's 2
What
of
a
there.
coincidence.
do you-
I ate 3 potato skins.
Do you like the double stuffed or the regular or the thin?
Give me a dwarf mail. I need dwarf mail.
Sorry, I'm back.
What's your preferred thickness?
That's a
Dude,
perfect
double
question.
stuff me.
There is no wrong Oreo.
Okay, my
just
sim
like the
ended up
regular.
being just keep using the same stuff that I'm using. Holy, we back.
You know Avery's a big back. He likes everything double.
That's crazy. Oh, I need to eat the feast too. You just tell me I have to choose between feast
Favorite
or
in the
trans
whole world
whatever it's
is
called.
turtles.
Okay, break timer's
Off-brand
off.
goldfish.
Dude, my mom
There we
fucking
go.
loves turtles, man.
Really?
Yes. Like
You found the one other. No.
She fucking
Frick, bro.
loves
We're rocking dwarf though.
I'm glad that there's someone that understands me out there
Wait,
in
are
the
you
world.
talking about
I missed the dwarf.
crackers or the
Yeah, the
chocolate?
chocolates.
When I played
no,
Outlaw
the
though,
crackers.
I was a
Yep,
blood
see?
elf.
Chocolate's guard.
God
Oh,
damn it.
no,
I
no, no,
played
no, no, no.
Blood
I
Elf
was talking about the
Outlaw, and then I
chocolates.
played Dwarf Outlaw.
Nobody
Five,
understands.
Got
Four,
no human
three,
grace.
two,
Your eyes
one.
without a face. Oh, I didn't start in stealth. Dude.
Small spread.
That was the wrong button.
Yellow.
Really?
World marker.
Right on this,
Oh,
bro.
I've never been circled before.
Everyone's hitting bombshells and small spread.
No, bro. Hold on. What am I targeting?
That's bitter. I took his Earth Shield. He just ran over me twice.
W bad.
I'm Goblin
So I
Mania for the
peaced sometimes
season.
in
Oh,
melee, I wasn't
okay.
sure.
Next season I might go undead. Dude, I love undead. I love the dwarf. Dwarf goes hard, bro. Like, I've heard some people don't like dwarf. Oh, night elf was so good, dude.
Head towards
It was
when you can.
the other thing was like the outlaw. Okay, everyone was saying that it was inconsistent to
Spirit link to your friend.
Okay, my thing was correct on that timer. I should have killing speed instead. That was really bad of me, I
Small
think.
Spread. Don't burn any trash here.
The wrong way. Night Elf went hard because okay, everyone was saying it was so inconsistent to get the re-stealth, but they just they were just doing it wrong, bro. That's all I'm saying, man.
Everyone's hitting
Because I was
bombshells.
good at getting the re-stealth. I gained a lot of damage by just
Small spread.
playing off of that, bro.
Remember to pick up a scrap shooter. Shooter.
Dude, what the frick? Dude, look at me in the cocoon when I'm what's it called? Oh, I haven't been potting.
New scrap masters are in.
I'm a goober. I need to remember to pots. I forgot. I like it's been so out of my brain because my pots just macroed on sub and assassination. Undead goes hard though. I really like Undead's animations.
World markers.
Like one of my
hitting
top.
bombshells.
Like as you can see, I have an undead thing in my bags. One of the masks that turns me into them.
Small spread. Don't burn any trash here. One bombshell, fairly healthy, out in range. And a bomb in melee, perfect.
Oh,
Ooh, another bomb. I didn't
bomba. Oh yeah, look, see, okay, here's what I got in my bags. Undead, Pandarin, Panda, dude. Panda goes
Jump the
so
tables.
hard. Panda goes so hard. Then we got Orc, then we got Dwarf. Those are the masks we got in my bag. I don't know if you know about these things. These are new for War Within. They go hard. They just change your I also should be using what's it called? This flask. I forgot that I should have changed. Because I've been simming with the Verse Flask. Need to get some. I forgot they exist. They're so expensive though. That's why I have 2 stars. The 3 stars are so expensive. But it's like 40 minutes with
It seems
with
something's
that.
still going on with Static, because if you scroll up, you can see him saying it's diamond and circle.
Yeah, because Mecca just said he was orange, and Static just said now in chat that he was orange.
Torn Rogue. Yeah,
you're
dude.
just gonna
They're
peel
made
off
of
this
hide.
later, so you
Bro.
it looks like the first one's correct.
Bro.
And then whatever.
Wait,
I don't
that's
know why you
actually
keep spamming
sick.
other stuff.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What boss?
They're made of hide.
There was more than just
TBM or
static at mine though.
Bigfoot?
Like, there were 3 balls at orange. So someone else in that set was also confused.
Well, everything on green was burned, so I just went to where I saw the most.
The only thing I'm running would be big wigs. But
Big
that
wig should be
shouldn't,
fun.
It shouldn't matter.
For once in my life, let me get what I want. Dude, Tauren Rogue, that is a good one. What was okay? Yeah, I was saying Night Elf, bro. Female Night Elf Rogue went really hard. That was so sick, bro. And like I said, man, people kept saying that it was
5,
really inconsistent
4,
to getting the
3,
to
2,
getting the re-stealth, but
1.
I don't think so. I had very easy time getting re-stealths on that.
Small spread.
I don't know if I'm supposed to send the BTE before the first vanish. Oh, what is this lag right there?
Go to your wall
Interesting.
markers.
Why did I re-blade flurry?
Everyone else is hitting bombshells.
I'll send in SO. I should have vanished there to re-get the. Yeah, like that was a mistake.
Careful of trash.
Message in a bottle. What's the re-stealth? Meltech? Yeah, so you can get re-stealth on Night Elf because if you Shadow Meld then stealth, you get into like back into real stealth.
Spread. Don't hit any trash.
So, but the problem with it is anything that's considered a like an elite or like a mini boss will global combat you. So then you can't get your stealth. And so I think what most people were doing was they kept trying to do it during a mini boss encounter or something that would give you global combat. And it's like, I don't know, dude. Like, you're just doing it wrong. Because I was very consistently just re-stealthing. Like, they kept saying that their character was like autoing or something, or like, I can't really remember all the things people were saying, but mine was consistent. So either it was the macro I was using, which was like the macro was like, it was like literally a stop meleeing macro.
Go towards your world markers.
Like it was like you could not melee while you're spamming the macro. But it was also like you could turn away from the mobs to make it more consistent. You could like holy.
Shooter out by star just needs to be kicked.
I saw.
And don't let these scrap masters leave. Small spread. Kill this scrap master before we get the next balls.
Resin.
But yeah, so okay. When they were doing the sims for when they were doing the sims for the races, Night Elf was like gapping the rest of them.
Shooter for triangle.
In Dungeon Slice, because you can't get a re-stealth in a boss encounter. So like raid, it was just useless. But no, ouch.
Let's die.
In a bottle. But it was like, let me find my macro, because maybe it's on this. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Maybe it's called like Meld or something. Yeah, Meld. Here you go. This was what I used, and it was so consistent. / stop attack. / cast shadow mode. / cast not stealth. So this, if you spam this button, it's going to put you in stealth and not cancel stealth.
Bombshell blue.
Like it just worked for me, bro. Like,
or did we hit a bombshell?
People said there was issues, but I'd never had issues. Oh, I farmed this. I farmed this wax. Is the wax better on this boss? I don't know, but I went and pickpocketed a couple of little guys. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Does it still work? It should, yeah. Nothing should have changed.
I don't know.
Like I only switched off of
shit looks like bad.
I only switched off of Night Elf, which that's a humongous thing for Assassination Rogue as well was I gained a lot of damage in Dungeon Slice as well, just playing Night Elf,
you
getting
bad
restarts,
POV.
which I don't know if they have them
I just want to start
like in The Sims right
saying
now,
where
but
bombs and shit are because
you know.
like there just
5,
isn't much else for me to
4, 3,
do. And if people
2,
don't get the bombs
1.
and the scrap masters, then like we're just fucked.
Oh my, this song goes hard.
Small spread.
Oh yeah, but I switched because first off, I wanted to be an orc, and then second off, I thought the orc or the orc racial was just good too. So I was like, yeah, I just did it. Coming for some time. Wow.
Yellow.
Dude. So
For
they
bombshells.
say. It'll rain a sunny day.
Then
I
bomb over by
know.
diamond. Scrap master by triangle. Scrap master by diamond.
Water. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Have you ever seen the
New scrap master's coming
rain?
in. Don't let him leave.
I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain?
Small spread here.
Days ago.
On to star.
I can't remember when I switched. Maybe it was like War Within Season 1 I switched.
Link's your friend.
We're saving that adrenaline rush, baby.
After he burns these.
Small spread here. Don't
I
burn any trash.
know. I wonder. Do 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 dum 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 dum. But yeah, that's the other thing too. So okay, that was what I was wondering is
We have bomb at diamond.
I don't know if the prio
Bomb for circle.
is pressing
Scrapmaster for
my
circle.
BTE on cooldown before going
And
into
a scrap
vanish.
master for star.
I know if my vanish or if my adrenaline rush is gonna drop,
Bombshell out by star.
then I just should not like I should go into vanish. I prio that over killing spree as well, I think. Like right there, I just saved the very end of that. Or it's like maybe I could have done it with
Watch scrap master.
with whatever it's called.
Pick up anyone but me. Small spread here.
Holy bro.
These scrap masters have to die. I want them dead before we get these balls.
Dude, I go out, they come in.
Let's die.
Yeah. Me getting first ball is insanely bad. That's all I'll say. Something I need to start doing, I need to really look at my UI stuff. Now that we're actually getting onto like hard bosses, I need to check some stuff. Just to know your name. And like stuff that makes it easier. Like my raid auras have just kind of been like they're just straight up causies, just looking different.
Or
No.
like somehow regressing with more information. Or is it just like
It's
the
helping
luck
me
of who's
right
been
now.
getting-
Like I haven't found something that's too much for me
Feels like we're
personally.
still
It's just
happening
been me
static.
being a monkey.
Do you have any tips on
Yeah, I
CDs
just
for
think I'm the
reverb?
first one that
For reverb,
pings.
you want to send so your
I don't know why
first
it's
like
doing
on
that.
opener, you just do like
If
you
just,
shadow
like,
strike,
within the
you
folders
get
of
rub
your
shrub,
weak aura pack,
and then you
'cause sometimes when
vanish,
it
and then
duplicates,
shadow strike,
like keeps one
and then
folder, but will
like
duplicate
hold
all
your
the
combo
different folders.
points and just melee the boss until 12 seconds, then stay in the circle with evasion, and then just send your CDs on 12 seconds. And then your second cold blood, like your second sec tech with cold blood will snipe the first like barrel spawn. And then so just like stand near the barrels because you know nimble flurry goes off of your character instead of like the boss, but your sec tech goes off of the boss. But yeah, just send at 12 seconds. And then there's like a later phase too that where it's like you could hold a little bit
5,
longer, but
4,
after that you kind of just send
3,
on CD.
2, 1.
I'm just not a huge fan of Nelf. You're not a huge fan of Nelf?
Small spread.
Really? That's I have not heard that. female Nelf we're talking about? Because I can understand the male Nelf. I used to love the male Nelf, but dude, ever since they changed it off of like the regular Nelf or the regular old male
Towards
Nelf,
your world marker.
I've not been a fan.
There's a bomb in melee for diamond or triangle. Sorry. Scrapmaster out by circle.
Usually holding Shadow Dance and Sectech for ads. If it's really close, yes. Like if it's really close, you should be. Which there are some ones. So after first intermission, it's like
don't let
getting
these
closer
Scrapmasters
to
leave.
second intermission. You're gonna have some of them be like really close and like worth holding, where it's like a couple of seconds off.
Small spread.
But just watch the ad timer, and then you should send with that. Yeah, Milnelf. Oh no, dude, no. Milnelf is not.
You can.
Milnelf is not the move. Old Milnelf was so good though. I used to have a rogue. His name was Cereal Fork. He was an old Milnelf. Milnelf is peak. There you go. What is the cast called for
Small
ads?
Spread here. Very careful of this trash.
Pyrotechnics or something? Whatever it is, it's like a little firework icon, I think. Maybe it's called barrels? I think my
Sorry,
bigwigs
towards your
calls
world
it
marker.
barrels. It works its way
You got a
inside.
Scrapmaster for triangle.
I'll look at it in a
a
second though.
bomb for diamond.
After this
bomb
pull,
for
I
circle.
can get you the name, and I can give you a little more in
I'm
depth.
missing a Scrapmaster somewhere. If you see a Scrapmaster, please get.
Do. How about cock?
And then a couple Scrapmasters. Just
What
need
frick
to
does
get.
that mean? Clash of Clans? I'm trying to think about that. What is
Small spread.
cock?
One more Scrapmaster kind of in range.
Cauldron of Carnage? Oh, Cauldron of Carnage. Send on CD, and there's one of the dances after going back and forth one time.
Towards your world
There's a
markers.
dance that you can wait, and then
I'm trash, so I
it
can't
will
help
line
but,
up with the
hit
middle.
bombshells.
Like you can delay it just by a second and hit both of them in the middle. Which stand as far as you can inside of one of their models, and send your Sectech, because then it'll hit both of them. Or like that's your Nimble Flurry is hitting both of them. I haven't been able to find a spot that Clash of Clans, yeah, bro. That's I don't know, man.
Pick Scrapmasters. One Scrapmaster.
Yeah,
in
I
range.
can show you a little more too.
Yeah,
Push my
someone up?
fingers into
need to take a
my
battle.
Yeah, we have to get
eyes. It's the
Running around
only
looking for
Huddle.
thing
him.
slowly stops the
Need big damage on the
end.
bombshells here.
I'm
It's
Narnia
made
Rising.
of all things I have.
Bomb
I'm an
for
idiot.
circle.
I'm so stupid. That's my bad, man.
Healthy bombshell here. That just got ugly quick.
That's my bad. I had a bomb right there. Did I just run into that?
On these sets right here,
My bad, man.
I am not able to grip
Rick, it's
every
pyrotechnics.
single
Okay, yeah.
bombshell, so
Good
'cause
comes.
We just had one go off while it was sitting fucking like
Uh,
2 yards away
this.
from the boss, 'cause I didn't
This.
have a grip. So could we not
Spark
let that
blast
happen?
ignition.
I don't think I was.
There was a bunch of bombs there. Nah, I thought it was the
Oh, it
Scrapmaster
was
because
knocked
it had a
off.
pink
Oh,
name.
it was?
I thought it was the
Yes,
Scrapmaster.
I was looking right at it because it was slowly coming
Yeah,
towards the
that's
boss,
my
because I
bad.
didn't have a
Sorry if
grip.
I yelled right there. I need to add
I'm
a
gripping the
noise
far
compressor
ones,
or a
just
limiter
there's
so that I
multiple
can't
far
go
ones,
too loud, because
so-
sometimes I am too loud. But my bad there.
Yeah,
Sorry
no,
about that.
these bombs
Yeah,
are
so
there.
Cauldron, there's so like okay,
When
here
you're
you go.
walking, you can.
Okay.
Eyes, it's the only thing. So like, look, you get like a mythic. So here, so you'll start on like dinosaur, okay, and then you're on the monkey, and then you're on the dinosaur, and at the end of this one, when you're going back in here, there's gonna be a dance that lines up with this this intermission. Like that's the only thing that's special to Cauldron, I think, and then you just send on CD pretty much. I think there's tech. If you literally have the full kill timer, it might be worth putting your flag like hard delaying until they clash in the middle. But I haven't really done. I haven't done the math on that. I don't think it's better. It doesn't seem better. That was my bad, man. Dun, dun, dun,
5,
dun, dun,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Small spread.
I can find a reason things went wrong. So like KS is right there. It was like very close to CD.
Everyone else is hitting bombshells.
I got a Dalmatian.
Recycler for shooter for circle looks good. Small defensive, and a bomb for diamond.
Doom 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 doom. Doot 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 doot. Well, life is so what, and then you got. Clash of Clans is my favorite World of Warcraft boss, dude. Yeah, just progged on Clash of Clans.
Small spread here.
Why did I press that? I think it was. Oh, I pressed that because I was on CD. I think that's what it was. Don't start a riot. Dance gets hot. Doom, 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 doom. Dude, why did we place that so late? Is that like a very late? That seems
Small spread.
not good. I don't know very much about that. Yo, what's up, Ogorth? We gaming out here, yes sir. Hope you're doing good, Ogorth. Welcome in. Cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay.
Start heading towards your world marker.
Dude, where's my trash here?
We have a
What?
shooter for star.
I can do this.
A bunch of bombshells by star.
This,
a shooter for diamond.
this,
and then a bomb for diamond.
This,
and a bomb for
and
triangle.
then back into here.
Diamond miss bomb.
Did diamond actually miss bomb? Womp womp. I think I did my bomb as well as I could though. Maybe I should have like not trusted the guy at diamond. But I think if I hesitate, that's a problem.
Is that a bomb that went off?
Yeah.
Why are we running into the boss?
I drove right past it.
Yes, we are hitting the boss before we are hitting the bomb like we're supposed to be.
Because he called diamond on the bomb. Like that. If I hesitate, then I just delay the bomb and either don't hit either of them. Like I don't think I should hesitate in that case. Like if he's calling that, do I trust that or do I just not? Because if we all charge on the bomb, like that could be the play. But
I think everybody just tries to hit the bomb.
I mean, but then we lose the boss.
We don't
then
progress.
it's-
We don't progress the boss. We don't progress the boss if a bomb goes off. Like I don't see the.
I mean, but we don't progress the boss if I
Specific
can't
people doing
trust. If I can't trust people on mechanics, you know, like that seems like a bigger problem. Like why should someone else like make up for someone's mistake?
I think that's cap. I think everybody should just go for the bombs.
I just
But
like.
if my
away
bomb
from it,
runs
like,
out
oh,
though,
okay.
if my bomb runs
Instead of
out,
thinking
we
it.
just lose 250 million onto the boss.
Like if we're far.
That's
we should
stupid.
not. So like that bomb
But
was
then
on diamond.
we're just dead. The pool's dead. Like I don't understand the point. Like
And so the
yeah, you
person
lose
that
the
bomb it
pool,
was made a
you just
mistake.
Lost the pool.
It's
Right,
because
but
somebody
you
made a
could also-
mistake.
we could fix it. We could. All of us could fix. Any of us could fix it. Like it's not like it's on that one person. Any of the 4 ball rollers can fix it. We should just whoever gets it. Like if you get a ball early and you get like hyenas plus a scrap master and you're like insta big.
We're pulling, so I'm not listening.
4, 3,
Sorry.
2, 1.
Like Strong doesn't want to talk about that, so I guess I can't talk.
head towards your world marker. I got a ball, so I can't call where these are at.
Triangle has a bomb next to the boss.
Okay, we back. Big Outlaw Gaming? Yes, sir, bro.
Small spread here. Don't burn any trash.
Feel like this boss is gonna have a lot of guild fighting over nothing burgers. Yeah, I was more kind of asking a question. Like I don't know. I think that was more. Can I just sit stealth here? Wait, this is OP. We're just sitting stealth. Oh, it broke.
And links your friend. Pick up juggles. Small spread.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to argue, I guess. And I don't know. It kind of wasn't going anywhere. I think I wasn't making or saying what I meant, really. I maybe didn't articulate the best way. Because I think I might have made it, like, I don't know. I think I might have made it too much of what I... Too much of a personal, like, on that. But I just kind of wanted to know,
circle,
you know?
And then Star needs to help out at circle.
Feel you, big homie? Yeah, it you know. I definitely think it was I think we need to talk a little more.
Careful of trash.
Or maybe maybe it needs to be directed more. And I think I shouldn't be asking questions, and I can more so play a role of I don't know. I think I need to phrase things differently when I'm speaking to some people.
Bomb on
Because
diamond.
I need to go like slower, you know?
As well as a shooter on diamond. And then triangle's gonna have to get this melee bomb. And triangle also has a shooter.
Frick.
Yeah, like that there. I think we just have to leave.
Okay.
Like both bombs were just right here, right here. Like we just gotta fuck the boss off.
That was my bad. I was trying to group up the
Yeah, you're good.
shells.
Holy.
Save next time. So something like that happens, but I just want to like take the boss all the way over there, or
Yeah, like anywhere the boss is really just a suggestion on where we're taking it.
Oh.
Like literally
Beverly
anywhere is fine. We just want to
Hills.
slowly.
Yo, ladies in
basically
chat,
all we're doing is
you want to know
doing
what
a
Zach's
small
physique looks like?
clockwise rotation
Peep his
around
orc,
him.
especially the back. Yep. Oh, hold on. We're in dwarf form. Hold.
Chris can reach us in the back here.
Oh, not here. There. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Watch this. Hit the flex.
Friends, the far friends.
Oh my. Holy. By all over sin for this fight, I can target switch a lot better. So like in that part right there where we had to change to those bombs a lot, I was able to help a lot more. Like look at this damage I was doing.
I tapped out. I'm just never doing it again.
You said that.
Why are you even tapping out?
I know.
Cheating on us.
Didn't you say
I just
that
feel
earlier?
like I need to look at logs, do something with my brain in between pulls.
That's why you got TikTok on your phone.
Wish I had a second monitor.
No, your second monitor is for each shorts.
The
only
last
have
thing
one
you need
monitor.
is a second monitor.
Dude, same.
God damn.
One
Alright, mandatory 2 monitors set up for all raiders here.
Trust me, she does not need that. She would never be looking at the game.
Just get a small
That's
surface
where
to
I
cover your chat.
want to be. Living in Beverly
What are you eating?
Hills.
Me?
No, I don't. I'm just a no.
Friend in the game.
But yeah, that was what I'm thinking.
We figure out what's
I
wrong with it after raid.
I was
okay?
hesitating. I was hesitating whether or not I played Outlaw tonight because, peep the Tuskar race. Wait, do I have a muffin, dude? Yeah, yeah. Now we're talking, baby. Yeah. Me for real? Okay, okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, I did that too early, man. Frick. Oh, wait, sorry. To explain a little more,
Small spread.
so assassination, like I said, the target swapping was a big thing. Being able to like swap targets to help out like something that's, you know, like I don't know, we just had the Boomkin go into Boomkin went into the ball, which is not usually the plan. And so it's like when these bombshells won't get off of the thing, it's like I can swap to them and kill them. I can go over and help much better than I could on assassination, where like assassination is like I could go over there and like have them as my target, but is that good? Like not really. Like
that strong, that was me.
it would make me look like I'm doing something, and like I'd be able to say like I am helping with those. I'm swapping to them, but it's like me swapping is honestly just doing less than I would just hitting the boss. Watch, we're hitting the Vanish Tech. The Vanish Tech holding the adrenaline should not have hit the.
Link's your friend.
What's it called? Should not have hit the freaking. What is that called? The portal. I should have just grappled. But then what I was psyching myself out about playing Outlaw on this was we just got a 4% or a 5% nerf through a hotfix. So like that sucks, you know?
And a bomb at triangle. Shoot over by diamond.
And so because of how close they were beforehand, it was making me sort of think that like Outlaw would just kind of get outclassed. But like you can't see the amount of value that I have, like with how messy this fight really is.
Small spread here. Careful of trap.
It's like I don't know, man. Playing sub on this would be good too, but I think sub runs into the problem of there's a weakness where you're like, okay, I don't have CDs for this set, or I don't have damage for these guys, or like this stuff is like so close to being where?
Offensive. And then we need a bomb backup. Over by diamond.
Holy.
We can die.
What's the best percentage? Do I need to worry? 36, I think. I don't know if details percentage is like boss health, but this is 36%. You might need to worry, bro. We got an hour and 20 minutes. Dum 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 dum. Bum ba da dum.
Don't tab out, Ina.
Every morning there's a halo hanging on my corner of my girlfriend's four post. Weekend or a one night stand. Couldn't understand how to work it out. Yo, what's up, Amber? This place is fire? Thank you. Once again, as predicted, left my broken heart open again. Holy, bro. Something's got me reeling. Struggling to believe it. Banned. Banned, bozo. L. Gone. Zach hasn't reached his final form yet? Yeah, bro. I got tired of sitting on my computer. Are you chilling on the couch, bro? Or are you on the phone? I had to find a stream. There we go.
5.
You found the
4,
best one.
3, 2.
Don't say a
1.
word. No wrongs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Don't say a word. We're gonna crank. We're gonna crank. We're gonna crank. Just wait for. Oh, I'm potting. Holy. This is the first pot I've just remembered to pot. That's insane. You didn't hear that, Amber. You did not hear that.
Shooter over by circle. And shooter on star.
Got me feeling. Turn me around again.
Like, this is my issue. If I don't call who's getting bummed.
Do it again. Dum, 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 dum.
Like that just lived for so long for no reason.
Wow. You look at my damage. Dude, I'm busy locked the frick in and not even looking. Wow. Who is this guy? He potted. He pressed pot, guys. Watch this tech. Watch this tech. Vanish. Single ball. Hey, holy, holy. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Jeez. This dude is going crazy. Unfortunately, adrenaline drops here, so we got a little weak mode right here. Are you enjoying this too, Amber? Is this a change of pace, seeing the stupid teleportation that I'm doing on this boss? You're playing BM Hunter, you're like just watching the boss. I am the boss. I'm one with the boss. I'm just teleporting. I have no clue what's happening. Having a seizure right now? Yes, sorry about that.
Shooter at star. Bomb at star.
I heard there's a weak aura that like helps with the motion sickness or something. Like it adds blur when it's that sucks. It adds blur when there's we cranked on that pull. Jeez. What's the damage to boss? 4th? Hyena, big. Territope. Oh my goodness. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think
you go into the boss.
There's actually a thing.
Person was there. They just cut the turns too tight.
Imagine being motion sick and playing this. Dude, I have motion sickness. Luckily not from games. Luckily not from games. I have really bad motion sickness. I get like vertigo all the time. I get VR sick. Sim. In actual like VR games, it makes me sick, bro. Waiting here. It's on your outside. I wanna. Best viewers? What you talking about, donut? Yo. The frick does that mean? Are you talking about one of those bots? Are you trying to get banned too? You want the best viewers at bots.com, bro? Wait, Zach, you told me the VR adult games you play aren't an issue? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy you leaked that, bro.
We'll do a couple more polls.
I'm playing Furry Fantasy 3D VR, and you're actually just putting me on blast like that? WTF, don't get back to rate. Dude, that's what I'm... Where's Zach has the best viewers?
4,
True.
3,
True.
2, 1.
True. Good point. Potting. We potted. Yeah, you don't want to know how many times Donut's just in my
Small
chat
spread.
during a boss fight, Amber. I'm just gonna throw that out there. The amount of times bro would just be typing in my chat on like Queen or something. Like the boss is pulled and he's just typing. Like I have no clue how he's doing it.
Head towards your world markers.
Whoa, we're doing good damage again. We're playing well. We're playing well.
Bomb on
I'm
diamond and
hard
shooter
locked
on
in.
diamond.
Donut's a real one? Yeah, bro. He is. He is. Brother just be typing in here. I don't know how he does it sometimes. A place to let go. How was your anniversary, Ember? I hope it was well and you had a good time.
Small spread.
You enjoyed your gaming sesh, your chilling sesh.
Head towards star when you
Holy.
can.
We're going star. We're hitting vanish. Donut's a real something, all right. He's a something. I'll say that. You're absolutely correct about that. He is something. Good. We had Indian food and played Astroneers. Let's go. W.
Small spread.
I don't wanna be with you.
Yellow.
No,
Head towards your
yellow.
world
Okay.
markers.
Oh,
Bomb
hi,
and shooter
Inu.
on star. Help out on this bombshell on star.
This one is like in my forehead. Oh my, I'm not big enough. Thank you.
Small defensive.
Oh my. Why is the bomb not dead? That's insane, bro. I didn't, I was like one small ball, not big enough. I thought I ran over that circle there.
Kill the scrap master.
Ways there is
Scrap master's
no.
still alive. Jesus.
Well,
Head
then.
towards your world markers. Bombshells.
Always.
Shooter and a bomb by diamond. Shooter and a bomb by star. Your intentions were good, whoever triangle was. But
Ow.
you were a small ball.
No, I wasn't small. They were just on top
Tell
of
me,
each
ass
other.
opener again. Watched your vid. W. Ass opener. Freaking ambush. Garrote. You get enough combo points, so you need like mutilate to rupture. So like yeah, it changes because we don't run improved garrote anymore. But yeah, you ambush,
One thing I want to
garrote,
stress that
get your
I've
rupture
seen
up, and then get your
Trapping Out
envenom up,
sacrifice
and
to
then
my
deathmark,
resolution
shiv,
for
Kingsbane.
we have a lot of people who are just straight up not kicking at all. Like hardly anything.
And then recheck like at 7 seconds later when your shiv is about to fall off,
Especially
put your
melee.
shiv back up, and then boom. What do you mean, especially melee? Of course
know
we
who
don't
you
have
are.
kicks.
Please start
Yeah.
kicking.
You also gotta remember, if you're talking about melee, so you could have 3 people kicking the same ad. You're just gotta be on cooldown. It's only gonna show one interrupt on the logs.
Can you explain Kingsbane usage? So Kingsbane, you want to have
You have
Envenom
Mark
going up
for
before you get into Kingsbane, or mainly in AoE. Find the biggest mob, get your Envenom on it, get bleeds up.
Range melee.
So okay, so get 5 ruptures up, and then start your Envenom on the Kingsbane target, which is the biggest target in the pack. Okay, so you have your caustic
I'm not
up,
sure if
you have
people
Envenom
realize
up,
it,
you have
when
ruptures,
you pick
you have
up the
enough to
scrap
get full
masters when
scent.
you're a bomb. When you go for a bomb, they stay
5,
at the bomb once you
4,
break it.
3,
The range have to be
2,
like on that ASAP
1.
and kick them.
Holy. Okay. Yeah. So you get 5 ruptures up to have scent of blood. You need your maximum scent
Just
of
don't hit a
blood.
fucking bomb. Unless you
And
need to.
then
Don't hit a bombshell. at all.
holy. And then you just get the Envenom started, and then you just Kingsbane,
too.
and then you just keep slamming Envenoms. Don't swap targets. Just stay on the Kingsbane target the whole time.
Yellow.
But yeah, you just hit the biggest
Those are
guy.
your marks.
Yellow.
Dude, what?
Shooter on triangle. Bomb on diamond.
Holy. I'm on diamond, he says. Are we good? Okay, we're good. Oh.
Scrap masters are in.
But yeah, just maintain the caustic and just keep slamming Envenoms into it as long as you have your ruptures up. You just need 5 ruptures to get maximum scent of blood.
Small spread here. Watch trash. Make your way to star when you can.
Vanish. We're just chilling. Is it troll to vanish then? I can't tell. It wears me out. Did that make sense, Blocktopus? Another thing too, if you want something else in AoE to help you, play the bleed build. The bleed build is better than the hybrid build. Or whatever the build's being called that has Kingsbane. Kingsbane is not very good, especially in lower keys where things are dying quickly. It just does not matter. The only thing you're gaining is like
Shoot over by
a
diamond.
small amount of prio, I
Bomb
think.
on circle,
But like
and bomb on diamond.
Whisper is trying to let everyone
Shooter
know
around
that
star.
hey guys, bleed build is really good. Like he's just recommending bleed build now.
Scrap masters are
With the
coming in.
buffs to like it is ahead in single target. It is equal in AoE.
One more scrap master out on
It
range.
is or no, I think it's ahead in AoE. It's equal prio damage, I think is what the equal thing is. Something
And
like
watch
that.
trash.
But basically, it's a much easier build where you don't have Kingsbane. So you don't have to worry about having a 1 minute. You just keep Crimson Tempest up all the time. That's kind of the learning thing. Can you link? Yeah, I'll link you.
Start heading to your world markers. We need to get out of melee here. Just careful of this bomb in melee. Shooter over on triangle. And bomb in melee.
Dang. Okay. I'll link you. Hold. Wow. Head. The assassination guide. Where is it? Yep, here it is. Copy talents. There you go. That is the bleed build. So it uses arterial precision, which is the bottom left node on your spec tree. And that does more targets with your Shiv. So your Shiv is used as an AoE bleed damage. So make sure you have caustic, or make sure you have Crimson Tempest up, and then you just use Shiv on CD. You know, you just spam Shiv on CD, and then you death mark. The death mark just works the same way. You just get all your bleeds up. You just death mark. That's kind of the only learning curve is in single target. You want to keep up Crimson Tempest, which normally in any other build you would not want to do that.
Uno mas.
It wears me out.
You know what song I got in my head?
Oh, that bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah. Could go for some Taco Bell.
Explosions.
I
Rich
could
Meal's talking about a
be
bidet.
Who you wanted.
I'm reading manhwa, leave me alone.
If I could.
God
Oh, have
damn
you
it.
watched
That's
Solo
what's missing.
Leveling?
Rich meals in here.
Oh yeah,
I'm
but
reading Solo Leveling actually.
what's it
Oh,
called?
really?
Yeah.
It's
The
it gets good.
Kingsbane.
The end gets a little ridiculous.
Kingsbane is
End
weird.
of Solo Level.
Don't say it.
Holy.
Yeah,
we
I've
don't
seen
spoil
it.
this here.
3, 2, 1.
By the way, what?
Shut up.
You just heinous. You heinous.
I love anime.
Yeah, Strong's a nerd.
Can I have your whole... Wait. Can I have your weak aura without downloading the whole UI? I don't like shouting frames and other things. Yes, you can. Through the Wago app, you can just click what things you want.
Shooter on triangle.
The only like contingency with it is like so the kick
And then small spread.
like the thing that you'll have to like kind of change is the kick, the kidney, and the blind are all just gonna be there. Like they're not anchored to anything but the thing or the resources. But this stuff on your player frame, that's anchored to Shadow Unit frames. So if you have like Elf or something, you can put it on there. So I want to. Do I want to only be targeting my Kingsbane target? Yes, yes.
Might want to move the gate.
There's some real like nerd stuff you can do when it comes to what's it called? When it comes to like spreading ruptures, but if you just hit your main target with rupture twice, you'll have enough to just your scent of blood is already stacked max because you have 5 out. So you just have the maximum energy regen from it. Looking for Plater and Weakcore? Okay, and then Plater also. Plater is just Jundies as well. Or it's like, I have an edited version of Jundies, but...
Shooter on triangle. Shooter and bomb on diamond. Bomb on circle. Shooter on star.
Oh my. Okay. I'm not
Watch the Scrap Masters.
okay.
Fuck off this. I don't know what happened here, but fucking tragedy happened.
Holy bro.
Kill these Scrap Masters. Damn, what happened to the fire here? Just stand in fire.
Green.
It's a war zone.
Green.
But yeah, you just want to be... Dude, how do I kill? How do I die? This? We go like this. Come here, bomb. I can't even run into a bomb, bro. Kill me. But yeah.
I miss picking up a Scrap Master.
Something is like loading. Like I need to change. I need to make these all big enough. What is this build? I have no energy, but if I'm like,
Pick up a Scrap Master.
on
You
that
see a
one,
bomb
you don't have
on the
Dragon Temper
opposite
blades
side of the
either.
map.
So you run
I got a blow with that bomb.
You run what's
Does
the
the
thing?
Scrap Master go
You
back
run
to
deadly
boss,
and you
or is it
run
gonna be dumped
either
over
a
there?
trophic or
It's dumped
crippling
over
or numbing.
At the
Sorry.
bomb.
Oh, that's unlucky.
But yeah, then that one in single target, you're just not gonna have energy. I'm sorry to tell you,
Kick it, and then it comes.
you will not have energy.
If you kick it, they will come.
Not gonna lie, these boss kind of beans.
Everyone should
Yeah,
be doing.
I agree. The boss
Scrap Masters
beans.
into CBT.
That's great. It starts with
These Scrap
an
Masters have been banned
earthquake.
from Twitch. You gotta kick them.
If like
Avery, stop lying. You have a kick.
Holy. I thought we were taking a break or something.
Oh wait, I said we would break.
Yeah.
W break.
I'll feast when we get back.
Go to break.
Okay, wait. Do you want some? Hold on. Do I have?
Stand up and stretch and shit.
Yeah.
Bad. You can't say
Do I have a VOD of me playing Assassination? I don't know if I recorded myself playing Assassination. Is this one Assassination? No, this is Sub Rogue. It's the end of the world as we know it. I was gonna try to give you like a better visual of how it's played. Kind of just hate to see the bombs go off. Yeah, I feel that. Like, hold on. I'll switch like this real quick for you. So I can show you some stuff. Or I can explain some things. Okay, we're on break. Text, image. There we go. Okay, so in the bleed build, which I think is this one for me, or is it this top one? Yeah, this one. Okay. So this is what I've been saying, scent of blood. So your first priority is get your ruptures up. You want to get scent of blood going. Well, I guess your first priority is to ambush, so you get Deathstalker's mark. But then you get your scent of blood up, and then you just spread Garrotes, and then you Crimson Tempest, apply your caustic, and then just start going ham. It sucks even more because I don't do the balls, and Kachapa's getting mad because he's getting a bomb every ball phase. Almost every ball phase. What do you mean, getting a bomb? Like he's mad that he has to blow up the bomb? Is that what that means? Like, is that a problem? Like, because it's harder to run back to the boss? Is that what it is? He's mad. Probably mad because people are blowing up the bombs and other people aren't. Oh, because he's blowing up the bombs and other people aren't. I mean, bombs going off is troll. Well, no dip, donut. Bombs going off is troll. What? I don't think that's like a hot take. I don't think that's like a to be honest. I think that's like a yeah. That's stupid. And like look at what happened there. No, it's a hot take. I don't know. Am I still doing the Phantom Knives opener? Okay. This one is different. No. So in AoE in this build, do not fan. Like, man, that's the main point of the fight. That's what I'm saying, bro. That is the fight. In this build, okay, watch. I'll show you on a dummy. Hold on, check this. Here you go. I can't do that in a raid instance. What? Okay, but you build with Garrotes in your opener because you're in Indiscriminate Carnage. You're gonna build with Garrotes. You have a super long Indiscriminate Carnage because of Subterfuge. So just sit in it until every single mob that's gonna survive at least has a Garrote on it. You're just pressing Garrote to build. Okay. And then once you finish all the Garrotes, so like you'd open with Ambush, then you'd Garrote, then you'd probably Rupture, and then it's another Rupture, and then you Garrote, and then Crimson Tempest, and then Garrote if there's still mobs with no Garrote on it. You just keep Garroting, or if there's no mobs with Garrote on it, then you'd Mutilate to get your Caustic up, and then you just fan. So once you do that, then you're good. You just Garrote spamming. But once all the bleeds are up, then yes. That lost a little bit of its value, pressing Clear the Witness because of the Blindside, which is just the free ambush procs with the Mutilate damage buff as well. I'm saying so many words to you, and you're not going to remember any of them, and I'm just over speaking. That's too much for my head. Yes, I'm sorry, Silex. It's okay. It's just Garrote, bro. I over-explained. But like, let me show you. Here. Visual note. Let's write this down. So like, text to add, Garrote. So here, Garrote. Watch, Garrote. Then look, we got this. We go Rupture. This is going to be green, Rupture, Rupture, Rupture. And then watch. It's going to be like this. Garrote. 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 And then this one will be Crimson Tempest. Boom. And then you're done with the AoE stuff. And then just start hitting the main mob. And just do damage off of Spatter. Am I wrong thinking you want to press ambushes first? Oh, you're absolutely correct. Sorry. That is the first button you press. Ambush. That's blue. I had Asperg tell me in Center he didn't want a chain pull, so he re-stealth. I kicked him from the group. Why double Rupture? So in this gives you extra combo points for each mob you apply a serrated bone spike to. And since you're in Indiscriminate Carnage, you're going to spread 3 Ruptures. So you're going to get 1 combo point for each one of those too. And then per active bone spike as well, you just max out combo points. So you just Rupture and then your max combo points from this. So then you'd Rupture again. And then
Ain't that right,
you
T?
have
I like
maximum
when
from
you
this
walk the
scent of
knives,
blood
I
right here.
think it's funny.
And so your agility is just maxed out. So you want to make sure that that's maxed out. So your Rupture, you need 5 of them active.
I mean,
so that is a very big priority, is keeping those up.
Honestly,
add 3 times, Sobrin, serve 3 times, Handra 3 times.
What?
Kill Mocha twice.
Yeah,
He's fine.
see, definitely gotta let it kill him one more time, at least.
Bro, learning classes is too hard. Maybe I go back to tanking and taunt on 3. No.
The most from
Go queue up for somebody's 2,
Bad.
and then just learn it.
From
So-
Scrapmasters not getting picked up, yeah.
Can I drop
You know?
feast or no?
The 2 has there's no stakes to that 2. Just go into a Mythic Plus, like a plus 2,
Who hasn't killed by a Scrapmaster?
and just do that, man.
Let's see. Lando.
Stuck in the
Marv,
middle with
Avery,
you.
Chop. Donut. Riv.
Donut? What? Why is
Has
my name
not
gonna
died to
go?
a Scrapmaster.
I don't think we can get targeted, can we? It's
I
No.
have no clue.
I also think that he
think
told me
so.
Asa easy.
I mean,
Okay,
you
man.
For sure not, if
I
you're
don't
on a
think
call.
any of them are easy in
Now
Mythic
we know who's the
Plus.
favorites in the guild.
Mythic Plus is just complicated.
True.
Yeah, if you see their names in the target bar, you know what to do.
So
You know
Zach's the only one
exactly.
to survive
No,
a recycler cast.
I just
only if
cloak
it's-
them. Yeah, bro. I just let it go. I cloak that bad boy. Can't stop me. I will not be recycled. I will pollute this planet.
Wait, it's magical?
Yeah. It's nature, I
If
think.
it was physical, monks wouldn't die.
Oh, yeah, that's
True,
that's what
true,
I was
actually,
thinking
yeah.
with Dance in the Wind.
I mean, like, we could probably defuse it if we see it go.
But look, that's what I'm saying though, Silex.
Make sure
Look,
you eat food.
same thing as
I
Blocktopus.
don't think
The
diffuse.
cast does
queue up for a 2.
something million, if I remember.
Queue up for a 2, and then
Yeah.
practice, okay? The first thing you should do is go hit a dummy.
maybe
Those
diffuse it
that
more,
those 5
actually.
dummies, that's a
Saint
really good thing to do.
indicated 50% of
Because
his
all you
and
need
hit
is
him for
5
16,
ruptures.
Yeah, 30 something million.
bro. Massive.
A good idea? Yeah, man, no
Just
stakes.
diffuse it and then
You
swap
you
for
just
big
you're
fort
just
blue
chilling,
and
man.
the talent tree for the extra 10% DR and
We're just
HP.
trying to
That's
get
how you
to
learn,
fucking
man.
touch a
You there's
karma
no
damage, that's
there's
all.
no pressure. You're just
See?
in a 2, like those
Oh, dude,
the people in a
and karma
2,
on top of
they're
that, you
focused on
definitely need
themselves,
that
man.
easy.
If like
Yeah, just
don't
taunt
let
the boss
anyone
and
think
karma.
that someone else is looking at you in a 2. There's no way.
Taunt him on the meltdown cast. So
What is sudden demise and why is it why it's number 1? That executes the mobs if your bleed has more damage than the remaining health. So if the rest of your
5,
bleed
4,
would tick for the
3,
rest of the
2,
mob's health, it kills it.
1.
So that's why assassination doesn't suck in low keys, because you're able to do that.
Spread it out.
Which then you find another bleed class that doesn't have something like that, like, you know, like what is it, Aflock and Shadow Priest. They cannot do that. That's effing cool. Yes, it's very good. And
Towards your
so
world markers.
that's not taken into account on Sims. And so that talent sims better
over
just because of the
by
increased
triangle.
bleed damage. Like that is why that sims better. It's not even
And bought by
the
star.
being put into the
Defensive,
the account for that. Still do like 0 single target damage to that build somehow. It does more single target. It's 1.5 ahead in single target. 1.5 ahead.
He do be too handsome.
He's whispers trying to tell people, man. They're not listening to him, but they will soon.
We like trash.
They will soon.
Go to start.
Yeah, we're saying your name bad. Trash.
Use a defensive. Watch this.
Do.
Don't hit trash.
But yeah, you just do prio damage. Like that's what assassination does. Is it's very good funnel and prio. So and very good AoE damage. Your AoE damage is really strong. So that is where your strengths are. You can have very good prio and very good whatever it's called, AoE damage. Minutes now.
Bomb on circle. Bomb on diamond.
No. Holy, bro. I'm in the pits right now, bro. When do I shiv an AoE? All the time. If you have Crimson Tempest up, then you shiv. So like after you've done that whole sequence, just hit a shiv. If your death mark is up, don't do that. If your death mark is up, then press your death mark, then shiv, and then reapply the shiv again, the same way you would have with Kingsbane. because the shiv increases your bleed damage,
Head towards your world marker.
and so
I'm doing
Green.
trash pile, so I can't call this.
2, 4,
Small
2,
spread.
2. Need one more like this. One bomb. Like I can't pick that up though. Like that's the problem. I just killed somebody. Sorry.
Couple of bombshells still up.
After everything is applied? Yes, exactly.
And then ads coming from far.
Sorry.
Is that how you're murdering guildies hit and run? Yeah, bro. Frickin', bro. It was a blue name, so it didn't matter.
Bomb in melee. Shooter in melee.
We need to
by
cloak
diamond.
this, bro.
Shooter at triangle.
It's like, I don't know. The position of that bomb just seemed like really
Throw
cocked,
the
so like
bomb
I
up.
couldn't do that. Hit and run, baby. Yeah, I didn't really. Maybe if I watch that back, I don't know. I think it's better if I kill him than kill the raid. I need to watch that back and see how I could have fixed my positioning. But it's like,
Did I miss the bomb? 'Cause
I
that
just don't
had a
think I
stop
could.
sign on it.
I think if I ran around like
Where's the bomb?
if I hard rotated around here and then went back into it, I think that would have worked. But
There was a bomb right there.
I think ultimately I messed up, and I could have done that better. But you know, do my honest work here in time walkings where everything dies in 0.3 seconds. Yeah, bro, you're shaking one-shotting the mobs with your garrotes, bro. You're probably just sudden demise, just snapping them, just Thanos snapping the mobs, bro. There's only so much you can do. Yeah, but I could have done more. And I personally expect everyone to look at something with every time they do something to like critically think of themselves, like what could I have done better? Because right there was a mistake. And so it's like, what should I have done? And then it's like reassess that. And I think if everyone thinks like that, we get so much more done, you know?
That's what a true trash master does.
Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I agree with that. I think the first person you should look at whenever you wipe is yourself. Because a lot can go missed. I'm not playing Murloc. I think it's weird on my character. Wait, watch. Here's some Night Elf animations for you too. Female Night Elf. Just way harder on myself than anyone else. I
5,
agree
4,
with
3, 2,
the first part,
1.
but what's it called? I agree with the first part, but the being hard on yourself is wrong. I think that's not good. You can hold yourself to a standard, but actually, I think never mind. You're probably good about it. I think usually when people say that, they're like a little toxic about that to themselves. No, I can't see anything. Okay.
Yellow.
1, 2.
Shooter on
3.
triangle.
Dude, I can't catch those. Dang it, man.
Shooter over on circle. Bomb on diamond.
Bomb on diamonds. Bombs down. Coming in, fellas. Still don't got a single target in that build. More single target than the other one. Are you Crimson Tempesting a single target too?
Don't hit any trash here.
I'm just rolling one buff. What?
Start when you can. Leads your friend.
I'm playing everything, but it's like time walking. Yeah, you're right.
Trash here.
If you want some real single target, just build full combo points and just slam Darkest Nights. That's the best single target that you'll get on that build. Like just having your Darkest Night charged up, which is your thingamajig.
Bomb on triangle.
The thing that you're applying
on
ambush
triangle.
for. So like if you're downloading my weak aura, it's the thing on your left side of your screen. Like this will turn into like a big thing and it'll just be glowing. It'll be like a glowing dark purple. Because when you apply it at first, it'll just be like a pinkish color. I think it's pink. How did my Blade Flurry drop here?
Watch Scrap Masters.
Why did I press that?
Go to your world markers. I'm doing trash, so I can't call this.
I need to remember to be potting on this. Maybe I should just macro it into something right now. Okay. But yeah, Deathstalker's Mark.
That's the one I pop a bomb limb on.
Is there a way I can read it out like
that was
this?
like it was just all this got burned, and so I just had nowhere to go to get medium to pick up my shooter, and so I tried to.
I guess I can't read it here, but
it's just kind of unlucky timing.
You apply Deathstalker's Mark when you ambush, and then after you've done 3 combo point finishers at 5 combo points or higher to that same target, then you get Darkest Night, which when you're at maximum combo points and you send your Envenom, that'll consume it to restart your Darkest your Deathstalker's Mark's like rotation, the loop. Whoa! What the frick? Holy follower goal. Thank you. Yo, thank you for the follow, Amber. Thank you, thank you. Do I get a prize? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Am I the one freaking am I the one in charge around here? I have no clue. I'm gonna hope someone's gonna come out with like a Lambo, the keys to the Lambo, bro.
5, 4.
I'm hard on myself, but I know
2,
when it's not my fault.
1.
Well, yeah, of course, but why does it matter whose fault it is? If you're improving yourself, who the frick cares? Why do I care what Joe Schmo does wrong if I did something wrong as well? Just because I play better than him doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me at least, but I can see like where you would care, like that it's someone else's fault.
Go to your world markers.
That's justified, I'd say.
Everyone's hitting bombshells. Bomb and shooter on diamond. Shooter over on star. Someone's getting cooked. It's me.
Holy, those are so loud. Yo, thank you, Blocktopus, for the gifted sub to Amber. Enjoy, Amber. Enjoy. I have nothing going.
Not strong enough.
I got nothing going on the stream, but maybe eventually I get some freaking emojis or emotes. Called it emojis, bro.
Spread here. Watch trash.
We could get some eventually.
Go towards star.
Enjoy your prize. Let's go. Thank you, Blocktopus. I appreciate that. I'll have 2 emojis on mine. I might just transfer over the old ones that I used to have.
Link is your friend.
Because I loved the ones that I made on my old channel. Why am I killing spree inside of my dance? What am I doing? Or my subterfuge? I'm goobing, bro. I'm just goobing it. Taco the cat, not a taco. A taco pick and a duck, cause council.
Go towards your
oh
wall
yes.
Bomb on diamond.
We love Taco.
Shooter over on circle.
Taco's the little tuxedo cat, yeah?
Shooter and bomb on star.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? Yes, sir. Yes, we love Taco.
Bomb on star.
I'm going down.
Nice timing. Watch,
Please
Jericho
tell
Gonto
me.
needs to die.
Please tell me
And
why.
then Scrap Masters.
My car is in the front yard,
Small
and
spread.
I'm sleeping with
Scrap
my
Master
clothes
way in the back.
on. I came in through the window last night, and you're gone.
Go ahead and pick me up.
Gone.
Bomb on circle.
No surprise to me, I
Shooter
am
on
my
circle.
own worst enemy. 'Cause every
Shooter and bomb
now
on
and
star.
then I kick the living out of me.
Shooter on triangle.
Then there's a cigarette still burning. Please tell me why.
Possible.
My car is in the front yard, and
just figure it out,
I'm
healers.
sleeping with my clothes on.
Pick Scrap Masters. We have a healer down.
Came in through the window
And small spread.
last
Lots of trash
night,
here.
and you're gone. Taco, a real one. He really is a complete derp, and I love him. Aww. Little derp. Little derp,
Go
man.
towards your world markers. Shooter at circle.
Please tell me
It's
why.
still green.
What trinkets for
Bomb at
Asa?
diamond. Shooter at triangle.
You don't want to know. 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 I hate to tell you this, Silex, but your best in slot trinket might come from the raid. I was 2 minutes playing House of Cards because priority is just bad. Like priority just does not give enough. Priority doesn't give enough stat, bro. It's not good enough. House of Sephorium, yep. You can go like look at the stats on this. It's just not. It's not as good.
Yeah, even
because you
we're
want
here, though,
you want
like,
mastery.
Purple has all the way out
So
to here, like this whole area.
you
Triangle
want
has all the way out
mastery,
to here.
and so it doesn't give enough. Signet is good though. Signet is good. Yes, it is absolutely good. So don't.
And then, yeah, pretty much wherever we're
It
coming
is.
from,
It is
so we can
not a
deal with
necessary thing to be running.
Like if we're right here, we just burn trash.
Do
on
I have a
triangle, you're gonna have to
whetstone?
come way out here.
Iron claw. Looks like we're oiling. We're bubbling waxing, bro. Deleting rogue at the moment? Don't worry, dude.
I wish there was an easier way to see how much trash we're burning.
I think you tabbed out again.
I don't know how it's happening.
No. You okay? Look, you can run Signet, and then also
Close
go.
that Warcraft logs in the back chat. You can look
No, I
at
don't
this
even
shit.
If you
have
do
that. It
delves,
happened to Discord.
delve trinkets are good.
Oh.
Are you playing on Windows?
You can
mode,
kind
or
of
are
just
you
use
playing on full
anything.
screen?
Should be full screen. Unless it's not.
Well, your full screen might be why it's happening. So
Hey, it just happened again logging in. What the hell? Change it to windowed?
It sounds like her.
I've never had this problem ever in my life.
I windowed full screen,
yeah, that's what I always play on, and I never seem to have any issues.
but I have 2 monitors, so that might also be.
Yeah, well, I was talking about when I had one monitor, it worked that way as well, and I've never changed it just because.
Oh, bum.
Alright, we're in window.
Don't take money. Yeah, I really need to change my stats though, because my Signet gives me crit more often than not. Yeah, that's a problem too, is you get griefed by the alchemical chaos. So
Guess we see that
sometimes you can just
Oh,
get
it's
a
already fucked.
bad priory.
I don't know. I mean, I guess.
I
You
don't
need
know
to
how
play
much
like
that
this,
affects on
whatever.
Sims, but oh, but you don't care. Wait, what's wrong with her game? She says she's gonna play this. If you just go into your game and go into full screen, like you just go full screen window. I'm not sure if I understand. But yeah, okay, Salix, the thing about Assassination Rogue is just put on gear and you'll do good. That's all, bro. That's what you told her to do? Okay, good. Okay, because I don't listen, Amber.
5,
Whether or not that's
4,
what she did?
3.
Yeah, that's,
2,
you know.
1.
That, you never know.
True.
3 minutes is a long time.
Spread.
Yes, it is. That's how long I'll last.
Holy. I'm surprised Donut remembers how long he lasted, bro.
Yellow.
Head towards your world marker.
Yellow.
Like, what is this?
Bomb on circle.
Are we actually just playing
Shooter
here?
on diamond.
Dude. Okay.
Shooter on
Okay.
triangle.
What's up, bro? Like, I have to roll into this, man. Like, that's some crazy work, no?
Scrap masters.
Bro, shush. Donut, freaking lock in, bro. This is the kill. What are you doing?
Watch trash.
Yeah, I'm thinking of seeing if I use a different flask. Alchemical grease me. Yeah, that's something. I just like do a sim. And then I also don't know if the sim is. I need to vanish early. That sucks. I don't know if the sim is like popping the priority when it has the correct stats or not. I don't really know. I think the main thing is Assassination just kind of doesn't care. Kill the boss so I can play again? Roger that. Yeah, lock the frick in, Donut. Lock the frick in, bro. Amber's trying to kill Lock-and-Stock right now, or Sprocket longer.
Go to your world
I just
markers.
called him the name of his macro.
No
Or of his
damage, so
trinket,
zero
sorry.
damage here.
The summer, the rain. Yeah, come on, baby, don't
Bomb on
fear the
circle.
reaper. Cloak. Yep. Not getting
Bombshell
recycled
real
today,
healthy right
boys. Ow. La,
And we hate scrap masters.
la, la.
No
Oh yeah, but
hitting
that's
trash.
what's so good is like if you're playing multi-spec, just gear for whatever. If you're playing outlaw, gear for outlaw. If you're playing sub, gear for sub, and then just swap specs to freaking assassination, and it'll be fine. It's actually so nice. It just uses all the stats.
Good luck, whoever triangle is. Shooter on triangle. Watch
Why did I
trash here.
roll those? Why did I roll those? Holy.
Shooter all the way out of circle.
You and Juliet.
What happens every time right here at 3 minutes?
Emails into a
We need to
bombshell.
change something.
Bro.
Let's stop and talk about this for a second.
I can't hit anything.
That one was just me getting the ball and fucking running.
Can't hit
into a
anything.
bombshell. That was
Do
on
you
my
have
boss.
2
That was
daggers?
my bad.
Yeah, it's just every.
Oh, I have a
every
667 shaman my
every
time
single
walking.
time we're right here.
Holy, bro.
Like we haven't got past this, but like twice tonight. And so we need to look at this or something because I'm not understanding what's happening here.
I'm
If someone's
so
seeing
excited.
something that we're just fucking.
I'm so excited
Like,
for
are
VOD
we
reviews
just
now.
burning too much
I'm
trash
so
here?
happy.
And so triangle feels like left
Nothing
out,
gets
or
done.
we just like, I don't know.
Romeo
Well, bad
and
there.
Juliet.
Bombshells or dying to the recycler?
That was both. We lost 2 people to recycler, so we missed 2 dudes, and then we hit a bomb or a bombshell. So it was both things.
I know someone picked up my mark, but I just picked up someone else's at Star.
Do we have a pull boss? Do we have a spare APT? Can we just put that bitch at fucking 3 minutes, or chain them both or something?
Wish me luck. Maybe I get trinket.
I can set mine
I
for that.
believe, Silex. I believe. If you get trinket though, you'd be really pissed. I'm gonna say that right now.
I can put mine on that set.
Yeah.
You'd be really
Just once we
pissed,
get
bro.
here and we're going
You'd
out
be
for that
so
ball
pissed.
set,
You don't want that.
you might have to drop it a little early if it picks you, but we should get it most of the time. Because just I don't know what's happening here, but like I know triangle's gonna fucking suck on this one, because there I did see we burned 2 extra trash piles. So the boss only burns 2. We should only ever get to 6. We were at like 8 or 9. on that pool.
Wait.
So we
No,
burned 2
don't
or
tell
3
me.
extra trash piles.
Do it in the game. Give me 2 minutes.
So like this sucked.
Oh.
It should still be like
Okay. Yeah, whatever the frick that is.
Like I feel like it should be redeemable. With.
Grody, ew, grody little cloak, bro. Thanks for everything, Zach. Thanks for everything, Juggles. I'm gonna say right now, hey Juggles.
I think like what if we went to a purple marker after?
I don't think the solution here is just to throw an APT and repull. I think that's a waste of our time.
Could just completely disregard the weak aura, but like the idea of the weak aura is we're doing the first 2 right
We're
here, right
disregarding
here,
the weak
and then
aura?
you should get a big ass arrow that says go to circle, and it should point you out towards circle.
No way we're
And so when I'm
disregarding the
saying
weak
go to
aura.
your world marker, like right when you see that weak aura saying, "Oh hey, your circle," it points you to that direction. Like you should already be going. Is kind of the idea. That way you're not a ball in melee. Like you should
Because
already be a ball
okay, look,
and you're like
if
halfway
Strong
out
does
here.
a log review, he's gonna say that this was just happening over and over and over and over for the rest of the night, and then we kind of have wasted.
We'll still have to go to
Like
whatever,
we need to look at a VOD, man. Like
if you're diamond,
look at a
you start,
VOD,
go to
see what's
diamond or whatever. If
happening,
you're
because we
triangle,
don't
you start,
know.
go to triangle, but
We're just saying like
maybe
20 different
we
things
can
that could
just
be
be
the
way
issue,
more,
and like saying like each of them is the reason, but we
guess
don't
we're done
actually
with it.
know. Like I don't know what we're doing.
especially if we burn extra shit.
I don't know.
Is our bombshell damage okay?
And I wanna feel
The
it
third set we're just missing
too.
CDs.
On an
Everyone just needs to
island
actually focus on.
in the sun, we'll be playing.
Like it's hard to like
it
say
out.
because we hit
It's just really tight when we get to
bombshell
diamond.
every fucking pull.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We'll miss a
saying,
bomb
man.
every pull.
Yeah,
Like,
this
we've
diamond.
not
It's like,
killed the bombshell,
shouldn't
like,
the boss
once
be
or
here?
twice,
Is
like,
that
the entire
wasn't that
night
in the?
because
Let me look at the
Bad
raid
had
plan.
ball. But it's like the one time that happened, like we fixed it, I guess. Like I don't think we've had a pull where we haven't killed the bombshell because we just didn't damage it. It's been because someone's hit it. We've missed a bomb. We've missed picking up shooters.
Island in the sun.
you good, Egan?
We'll be playing and having fun.
Would it help if I ran Thunderstruck and
So,
like locked him into melee?
That's why I'm trying to save.
That'd be cool.
Oh, I am
Show
lagging
that
like a
X
motherfucker.
pull.
Good luck.
5,
Thank you.
4, 3, 2.
Yo, what's up,
1.
Lulies? Hold on. Let me be down a second.
Oh god damn it.
Okay. He wants them between the markers. This is really tough to get a diamond. He wants sorry, we're burning a lot of trash. Gotcha. Boss should always be between the markers to avoid scrappers on top of boss
Yellow.
during the trash. Okay.
What are the
Gotcha.
yellow markers?
How did I miss that? How did I miss the mini?
Bomb out
Sorry
by
about that.
diamond.
I gotta take that.
Shooter out by star. Hit the bombshell by star. Perfect.
Shooter.
Shooter out
Grabbed.
star. Beautiful. I wasn't worried at all.
Yo. Yeah, like I don't know, Lulis. I'm feeling like right now.
Hit trash here.
I don't know. We're kind of a machine gun. We might be going like Asian guild style right now. Like just we're running the what is it? Jianshin. What is their name? The people that have a bajillion pulls on stuff.
Casual 700 ping.
That kind of feels like what we're doing. That feels as if that's the
Small
strategy,
spread.
and then next week we're gonna hate ourselves for it.
Don't hit trash.
That was so close to getting adrenaline rush. That's what I'm saying, bro. That I've kind of felt like we are that guild right now. Like that's kind of how we've been progging, bro. 100,000 pulls on Tindril later. Yeah, bro.
Bombshells.
You see me open my bags during the freaking. That's a new ADHD tick that we just
Shooter out
gained,
by
boys.
triangle, bomb by triangle.
Freaking
bombshell out by
opening up
triangle.
our
One on star.
bags during the Whatever this thing is called.
Justice for Juggles.
Got at 800 on Argus back in Legion. I can't imagine more than that. Holy bro. I don't know who Argus is, but I hope it's not the end boss. Or I hope it is the end boss for your sake.
Watch this trash.
What?
And then let's just absolutely fuck off.
I just broke that.
Go all the way to diamond.
That sucks. I burned one trash there. My bad, man.
Burned like fucking
Yeah, it was the last mythic boss of Legion. Nice.
That was a terrible idea.
Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah.
Careful of the shooter over here at Triangle. It's like just in hell with bombshells.
I think I'm crashing.
No juggles. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. That's kind of felt like how we're doing these bosses. Like, we're not respecting these bosses to me.
I need to relog real fast.
I really do think there's more respect to be given to these bosses than we're giving it.
Yeah, so if me and Dwarven ran Thunderstorm and knocked him into melee, that would help. The bombshells.
I mean, that'd help, but I don't think that's the solution.
Fine.
Yeah.
Just die fast.
Yeah, because like on the later sets, once we're like over here, there's so many.
Why is Inugami not chicken? She doesn't want to.
Have enough grips
What's up, Mav?
for them.
I would agree. That's what I'm thinking, Lulis. We have not been respecting these bosses.
Into it, but I make no promises.
Rick,
I'll actually knock stuff in because that's also a very high
Rick
healing
just
phase.
feels it just feels like we just kept pulling it, man. We didn't like just take a second, and maybe it would have been more than a second, but you know, man, I think they deserve a little more respect. Double chicken Poggy. I mean, yeah, chicken's good on this fight, very good. I think she wants to play Feral though,
This is normally a
and that's cool. I've talked to her about that too.
I mean, it's like I think
it feels rough
we have
because
enough
of how many
healing.
people are in melee. The 5 spread.
Might be part of it, but it's just like during the
I rotate defensives.
Just by a quick look at logs, yes, you need more pre 80% bomb damage. You need to move the boss more to get people to look at feet of trash.
I think it's like we have enough
Got
healing,
you.
it's just we don't really have much wiggle room, right?
I mean, as soon as the healer gets a
Rock
ball,
the Casbah. Rock the Casbah.
What's up? Here. Y'all here? Get in.
Stop
Meal,
sign.
Amber.
What is this
In a
called?
minute.
I just
Yeah,
slammed
just
30
stop
after
sign. Oh, I'm ready. Whoops.
If group 8
Stop.
can jump out, I just want to see this
Sign.
for the last 20 minutes.
Stop sign.
If that feels any better.
Need to move the boss more to get people to look at feet of trash. Got you. Think the issue is more personal responsibility. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like,
I think they can live without
That's
my rogue.
about what
They'll
I
be
said
okay.
to that fucking rogue earlier. I fucking just kicked that motherfucker out of
Let me
the
do
group
this.
after that motherfucker asked me for re-stealths.
There's not much vanish.
Back in Dragonflight,
How does this
doing
work?
some Mythic Plus.
Why did I not do it?
And we grabbed a pug tank, and then immediately after we did, a guilty tank logged on. So we're like, oh, whoops, kicked him.
If you guys are
I
having
had that happen
troubles
to me
tracking
today.
when some of these abilities go off, just hop into Big Wiz and turn on the countdown. It'll give you a 5-second countdown to pre-spread.
Yeah, that's smart. So
Let's get these guys in and do our last 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 3 minutes pull means 6 pulls.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. I think I cut myself off. I was doing something for bad. I was checking the stop signs. But what's the word? I think that's the thing too, is we've just done quick looks at logs as well. And like that's our problem. Is like, I mean, what did we gain from it? What did we change from it? I don't know.
You need me to re-pull the
So I think that's an issue.
pick
But
shit and all that, or just leave it.
I personally think like looking at a VOD is like really strong information. So, we try Gorfine's Grasp. That's the like mega grip, yeah? Wait, you haven't been running that? If we need to kill them when they're past 80, then that would help, yeah. I can deep dive for y'all.
5,
Well, I think Strong
4,
will look at it too.
3,
I
2,
think he is going to look at
1.
it soon. I wouldn't want you to do that if, like, you know, if that wasn't something you didn't, like, if you just wanted to, like, chill and do it, but that's completely up to you, man. I would feel bad if you did that and then Strong didn't look at it or something. Which, I mean, me looking at it is, you know, I'd be looking at it. I'd for sure look at it.
Go to your world markers.
I think I need to learn more about this fight too. I kind of feel like just a monkey playing outlaw on
Spread
this.
Shooter on triangle.
Like that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I just feel like monkey. I don't really. It's hard for me to tell what's kind of going on most of the times because that's in my rotation. That button right there.
Grandmasters are in. Small spread.
And it's like I think the role that I'm playing is being filled right now the way that I'm doing it. So I think I'm doing this all correctly.
Head towards star.
But usually Strong, well, at least last season, Strong was doing, he was doing, he actually even did them on Fridays, but
didn't call for Link
I think
there.
maybe he's just had not enough time on his hands recently. But he was doing
I thought it
log
might be calling for Link
review
for someone else.
on Fridays and Saturdays.
Different, no?
Or
seems
no,
so.
it was on on Saturday before the
weird.
the Rik note.
I would never
like
pulled
before the
anything
raid we had that.
Alright, just get good healers. Hit bombshells.
And so we haven't had one of those this tier. And I think that
What if I just got these
that
things
is
for
showing.
Link?
Because like I said, I think we might not be respecting this. And it's like maybe I need to help out with that. But
Never 5 get. Pick up juggles.
fair. Yeah, the fight seems very simple on the outside, like 3 mechanics, but it's super nuanced.
Let's just die.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yes, sir. But it's super nuanced in positioning, like the sprocket. But like Dona says, it's also heavy on personal responsibility of understanding exactly what to do when picked by trash. Absolutely. And I think that is where the VOD reviewing comes in really strong.
We got reverb.
If it's bombs that we're dying to, if it's the rolling that we're dying to, which I guess we don't even know what to focus on right now. And that's where it seems like we're just pointing fingers at like everything. And there's not a directed effort at improving a part of the fight. So
survival of the fittest, like
I'm not sure. So it's like in that case it's like
cool if, like,
how much
get
would
some
you
things
be
where, like,
looking into something where it's like
you get something like survival instincts.
I don't know.
when you click
It just
there's,
doesn't
like,
seem
a
like we have
buff
any
chicken.
like our feet are not planted anywhere.
Just go buff.
A giant chicken would be an awesome.
Oh, just a
boss,
chicken
bro.
with muscles.
Oh yeah, could you read
Pick
the
a bird
I
next to
somehow
a
got
fish for all
the
he
Rick
cares.
Beaver
He just wants to be
CDs.
100% DR.
Nah, just
Wait,
turn him
this
into
thing?
a fucking kangaroo.
It's still showing me Rick Reverb CDs. Faulty Zap and Zap.
But yeah,
and
it's like
Cannon. Those are Rick
I
Reverb
definitely
CDs,
see
right?
this for
Alright, I'm
sure.
gonna get them.
Is it's a very simple it's a very simple boss with a
Damn it, Richard.
a solved way of doing it that
Go
is like
Carlson Show,
very
go Beyond the
precise or very everything has a reason, you know? But yeah.
I bet there's a dick in the guild.
Oh, there's tons of dicks in the guild.
Yeah, I was about to say there are a lot of those.
Runs. But that's where, I mean, we haven't looked at a stream, like we haven't looked at a screen share the whole time.
Okay, this
That
looks
was
right.
cool.
Healing note wise.
So weird. I don't know
Oh
why.
my
you
goodness.
did that.
Oh my goodness.
Meals.
And
Fuck is that?
How could you do that?
you know,
So-
I think it's
they may
worth
have removed the
Fucking
kick
back in the
shit
car.
by just pulling that and pasting over.
not gonna lie, this boss is wait, living this boss is hard. Kachop isn't taunting
You
properly.
want me to tab out and pull the kick shit or
Hey,
no?
bro, hit him up in the tank chat, bro.
I just want to get pulls.
True. Always better to have a directive and focus if struggling in an area. Sometimes extra calling out helps or visual aiding on the fight in the next. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you just heard Strong right there. He just wants to get pulls. And so it's like, it feels as if I'm kind of like a test rat right now. And it doesn't feel like I'm making progression. It feels like I am just a test rat to just give numbers to a log review. And that doesn't feel like I'm progressing. That doesn't, I don't know if that's an effective way.
5.
Yep, let's do it.
There was an ad, so I missed it. Well, he just
2,
said that he just wants to get pulls. Like something, I don't know. He said something and then he just said he wants to get pulls. That was all. He didn't like explain anything else. But oh, sorry. If I responded, let me reread your thing. It is effective if only if people understand the fight. It's clear people don't. Yes.
Yellow.
Agreed.
Go to your world markers.
Yellow.
Holy. Give me this
Bomb at diamond. Shooter at circle.
humongous.
Shooter at star.
Give me this guy.
Spread out. Don't hit trash.
Holy. Holy, I'm just rolling. But yeah, I definitely think we're not at the state of let's just get pulls.
Spread out.
You get anyone up?
Don't hit trash. Pick up Schmeals so we can
Which
practice.
I feel like a broken record at this point, but I don't know. Holy, do you see me flying, bro? It's just something I need to tell Strong. I haven't told him, but I haven't had enough information to like really like say that. But
Spread.
if you have questions, I'd happy to be in Discord and answer them. I mean,
And then let's just
I'm not sure when Strong's gonna be available, but I wouldn't be opposed to that. Like if we got in a call and just VOD reviewed or something, honestly. Which I wouldn't want to offend Strong either. Like, I don't know.
Shooter over at star.
I'm not sure if that would be offending him. Maybe I'm just like being overly careful about that, or just being a nerd about it. But dude, what the frick? Holy man.
We all hate scrap masters.
Sure, I don't like stepping on toes. Just help guilds. I got you. See, then I don't understand here. There was something in the guide. I need to like reread this before doing more pulls as outlaw. I think I'll do some outlaw keys this week if I still think the outlaw's the move in this fight, which I think it is. So
This is where I want the APTs. If we have one here.
Oh, we will chops it.
Good. Bomb on circle, bomb on star, shooter on star. Scrap masters.
Gonna burn this trash and then move on.
Small spread.
oh my goodness.
And then yeah, let's.
So I'd say like I'm
Fuck off.
I'm gonna try to bring that up to Strong. Is where like it kind of feels like
Scrap master needs to die, please.
we're in like a spamming mode right now.
Bomb and shooter and melee. Let's hit these bombshells. Help on these bombshells.
I don't know. I don't want to killing spree with the bombshell on top of the thing. Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you'll marry Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us. Anyway, what's the best pull you guys got? Been watching on and off?
Melee to hop off the boss and go hit it, or
It might have been early.
Yeah. Like now, I feel like
Let me see.
Every time I've said "fuck off" so far, we've had a fucking bomb right in melee. Whereas like that was
Here
a
you go.
fairly rare
The
occurrence
best we
earlier.
got
I feel
is
like it's fucking every
36.
pool.
Very early in the night.
I don't know if the bombs.
Worst thing going on at the moment is people making fire poop on the ground all over.
Yes, I did.
I mean, that's the thing too. Is like I said, I don't really know what the problem is. I see a bunch of problems. You know. I don't know what's leading to what. Like that is a problem though. I do agree. Like that is I agree.
I'll say so far I'm not really noticing much of a difference healing wise.
You can mitigate that by kiting boss to open area to the next section. Also point boss in the middle to always have balls come in from the wall. Point boss in the middle. What does that mean? Point boss in the middle? Is there something about the bot, like the direction you come in, or the direction the boss is facing that does something?
That's right.
But yeah, I see that problem too. There's so
5,
many problems.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And like the biggest problem that I see is just repolling. But it's I don't know.
Spread.
I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook with that, you know? Allows the mass grip / ads to be centralized in the middle to
Yellow.
avoid hitting all the stuff on the outside.
Go to your
Okay.
world markers.
Gotcha. Don't care about that.
Shooter on star.
Dude, what?
Shooter over on diamond.
Okay, bomb down. Get this bombshell out. My guild starts to pull between star and circle, then moves to star for gate. Not sure if that helped with
Get him
space.
up.
I think something we had, or the tanks were talking about was something about, you said star and circle. Also in the front of the room right there. And then moves to star for
Small
gates.
spread.
Okay.
Don't hit trash.
I think I'm understanding. So it starts there, is what you're talking about, and then it moves to star. Okay, wait, so are we like doing it differently than other people? Yeah, the front? Okay. I did not know that.
Small spread. Don't hit trash.
Your head? Oh, for this part coming. Oh, you mean that? Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, we had so much trash. Go to your world markers.
Scotty doesn't
Bomb on
know.
diamond.
Scotty doesn't
Shooter
know.
on triangle. Shooter over on star.
I gotta cloak this bad boy. Everyone will go.
And then scrap masters.
Do you guys need Salix to come in at 21st man? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my, we saved that.
Small spread.
Saved that adrenaline rush. Do. So like here, the ball should be aimed inside and moved away from the trash / fire. Aimed inside. I'm not sure if I can like visualize it in my head. Like the wording seems different to me. Like I don't know if I necessarily understand.
Bomb and shooter here on diamond.
Doesn't know.
Shooter over on triangle.
Both works for you. Both works, but for you,
Scrap
like my raiders, like the burn trash, hooligans. Gotcha. Oh, that was. Oh no, that was the boss trash. Never mind. He means boss faces the middle, so bombs come from the wall into the back, and there should be no bombshell. Okay. So no one's coming in hitting bombs.
Shooter
Okay.
on circle. Shooter on star.
That makes sense to
Bomb
me.
on triangle. Shooter on triangle.
Is this the weak set?
Bomb on diamond.
I need a weak card that says like chicken dead or something. I heard you crying loud. All the way across town. Me out on the prowl. And you don't run over friends. Okay, so I understand that then. If you got monks, there's a bombshell. You have ring of peace. Dude, a piece like that, bro. Also, if people run over a scrap dude and then a bomb, make sure they kick the scrap dude they drop so they don't free nuke in the back. True. That is true. That's something I think we were trying to stress as well.
Good work.
German brain, sorry.
We will kill
You're
this boss
good.
next week, on God.
A piece. Okay.
We're pretty much right where I figured we would be.
I understand.
Yeah. We'll get it.
I'll look at a couple of things and then probably Monday I'll put together my
There we go.
usual
Okay, there we go.
deal.
There we go. I like the sound of that.
Put a thread in Raider chat.
Review, raid, review.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
So
Hoping that that
look
means
at a couple of things.
True, the first one of the tier.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's gonna that'll help.
Night, man.
Holy
Night.
GG's. W. Okay. Well, I dropped call. Yeah, I think that's a good sign that he's gonna do a raid review or like the log review. So yeah, I think it's like I need to watch it back. It's so hard to like pay attention to stuff like that while I'm playing Outlaw. Like look at my damage because of that. I guess that was just kind of cucked too, but like yeah, good pulls tonight. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was fun, but yeah, I hope that the raid review goes well, and I guess we can kind of figure out what's going on, because it definitely feels like I'm in the Chinese guild that just spam pulls. They were saying the freaking joke about it is like they freaking, what is it? They just in their mass res, it's a slash pull 12, bro. They mass res slash pull 12 at the same time. I mean, you like the guild I sent you in Discord? Yeah, bro. I got to play for 5 minutes, 10 if you count Rick. Holy, it was a blast though. I'm sure, Amber. Holy, you got the third person analysis view. Stix dies next week? I think so. 800 pulls later on Cabeza? Dude, no shots. It was? I like the game? Dude. Same. Hot take? WoW? I love WoW. Holy. Okay, well. Thank you all for chilling, man. Thank you for hanging out. It's nice seeing all you guys. So, real hot take. Exactly. Wow, it's pretty banger. 6 hours as long as Donut stops chatting mid-pull. Yeah, bro. Yo, thank you, Juggaroot. Thank you, Juggles, for the gifted subscription to Lulis. Thank you very much. Enjoy, Lulis. I don't know if I got an emoji or something. I still don't know. Boom. Look at that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Enjoy, Lulis. Thank you, Juggaroo. Have a good night, everybody. I might go live doing like keys this week or something like that. Stream keys this week. Dude, I'm sorry, by the way. I said last week that I'd stream keys, and then it just was Friday all of a sudden. It was just Friday all of a sudden. Maybe we get some IO or something. Like I could maybe do some keys. Like all of these keys were done on like week 2 or something, or week 1. So maybe we could get some IO. Let all the freaking LFG players know that I'm out of retirement. Oh, but yeah. Thank you guys for chilling. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you all next week, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern, for Mythic Raid again. It'll probably just be, again, the last 3 or 4 on Heroic, and then into, what's it called? Into Mythic Prog. Stream DH keys? Maybe. I need to start doing some higher keys on the DH. I've just been spamming 10s. That dude's like 2600 or something. I need to, maybe I push a little bit of something. I'm either pushing on the DH or pushing on the Rogue. Yeah, the DH is just spamming 10s, bro. We could do some little with that. Keys are easy? Yeah. No, I definitely don't. I just gotta log in and do them. On a 14 rook on the DH or DK earlier. Nice. Okay. I gotta go now. Thank you guys. I'm tired, bro. I need to eat some more food too. I'm freaking. I was blowing leaves earlier today, man, for like 2 hours. I don't freaking know. Good night, old man. Dude, I'm not old, okay, buddy? Older than you, but good night. Thank you all for chilling. 8 p.m. Eastern, Friday, next week. Keys, sometime this week. I'll freaking find out a thing. I need to update my UI stuff. I gotta push raid stuff. Maybe I go live and do week auras and keys. We'll see. That'll hold me accountable. I haven't edited my stupid freaking vault. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yap. Thank you guys. Have a good night. See you all next week. Later. Good night, YouTube. Good night, YouTube. Thank you for chilling. Jamcat, I know you were in there. Have a good one. Good night. I gotta hold on. I'm still not at the end. There we go. Good night. Later.